Yo, what is up, people? We are live. So I think Clindy and I had some good sets yesterday, and I got 3-0'd every single time. We played in winners, finals, and grands, but every single match was, I think every single match was a last stock game, and I definitely had like opportunities to win. And I have watched these sets once before streaming it, so I kind of have a general idea of what went on. And I wasn't really sure if I was going to know, like, I don't know, a lot of stuff is built into my subconscious at this point, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to explain everything correctly, but I think some of my high-level ideas can be brought to a simpler version for a lot of you guys to understand. So, and like, the first thing that you have to understand when talking about me versus Glindy is that we've played, I don't know, maybe 1,000 hours together? Probably not, but at least hundreds of hours of Melee together. And he definitely knows, we're on the same wavelength. We understand the game in the same light. We're both, we're technical players. I would say he's more defensive than I am, and he plays at a slower tempo than I do, but I think tempo is something that we're going to talk about within the analysis, so I can explain that a little further. Anyway, let's dive into it. We always start on Yoshi's, by the way. It's just a thing. The way the striking goes is I always give strike over to the opponent first. So he strikes... what does he? He strikes Battlefield, because I think that's the best stage for Falco in the matchup, unless you include Pokemon Stadium, but transformations aren't really in Falco's favor, and I prefer not to get janked out of sets, so I'll almost always just counterpick Battlefield instead of Stadium unless I'm feeling semi-desperate, or if I need something other than Battlefield, like if it's a best of 5, or if he bans Battlefield in a best of 3. We haven't played a best of 3 in a long time, though. Anyway, so he'll ban Battlefield, and I ban FD, which I think is Fox's best stage in the matchup, and then it really doesn't matter because neither of us want to play on Dreamland or Fountain. We'd both rather play on Yoshi's. That might just be a player preference thing. I think Falco likely does slightly better on Dreamland against Fox than he does on Yoshi's, but that leaves open Fountain. So I don't know. I don't really love Fountain. I think there's some experimenting I could do with Fountain, but at this point, it's not worth it for me to go to that stage. So that's why we go to Yoshi's. We just fist bump every time and say we're going to Yoshi's. So another thing is we're in Twitch. This is a past broadcast of the streamer. I'm XSkate is his tag. So we're not going to be able to go frame by frame like you do on YouTube, so I'll rewind in 5-second increments a lot of the time. Hopefully you guys don't get lost in that. And something I actually want to talk about is the very beginning of the match. So in chess, there are different openings, right? You can set traps with your openings and dictate the pace of the match depending on how you open up, right? And Clindy and I have a really intricate mix-up game of how we open up. It's a little different with Melee because you both start at the same time. Nobody's making the first move, you're both moving at the same time. But where you position yourself from the very beginning is pretty important, in my opinion. Especially because the first open up kind of, I know I'm saying dictates a lot, but it dictates the momentum of the match, right? Yo, thanks for following, T Pharaoh. So you want to have the momentum right off the start of the match. So what I've been doing recently, which I don't know if you guys knew that you could do, but on the top platform, if you short hop from the side platform, hopefully you guys can see my mouse because I don't want to get my drawing tool out, you can actually do a short hop and then down air aerial interrupt on the top platform, which will put you up there immediately, and you're able to act right away, which I think is a strong position for you here, as long as he can't... if he was on the ground, if he full hop punished you, that'd be really destructive, but there's nothing he can do from this side platform that really hurts. He can like full hop aerial up there, but I can put my shield up first because I'm Yay, T-Pharaoh. I'm glad I pronounced it correct. So, I can put my shield up, I can shine, because I can do anything immediately after that downer. So I usually do that. So likely he's expecting that, and I don't think, I haven't watched the set since last night, but I don't think that I do that, because I think that he's expecting that, so I drop down with a laser, I want to say? Yeah, so I drop down with a laser, but we won't go too far into that, but I get him to put up his shield, except I'm in lag right now, and he can punish me for this. So, he didn't stay on the side platform, which is what I was expecting him to do. I think he was going to let me fall down and then punish me. So we'll see what happens. We'll just watch it just a little bit. Ooh, I actually get the first to open up. So we'll run. We go to Yoshi's. I start off with this laser here. And I get the first shine. That's actually kind of random. I really shouldn't have gotten that, but he tried to back air me, expecting me to jump. And jump shine is always going to be faster than jump aerial because it comes out frame 1, right? That's something that you can abuse in the Fox Ditto a lot. It doesn't happen too much in the Falco Fox matchup, just because Falco's shine is so small that it's hard to get within Fox's range and be able to beat out an aerial with shine, unless you guys are already on top of each other, which we were at the very start of the match. So I'll just go back one more time, sorry. So I get this random shine, but I wasn't really prepared to get it. Luckily I get a tech chase at the beginning of the match. Okay. Oh man, so many important things already happening. I wish I could go frame by frame. Is there a way for me to slow it down? I should have looked at this before I started streaming. No, there isn't. Anyway, we'll watch it in full speed until it gets uploaded on YouTube. Maybe then I'll do a separate thing where I do use a drawing tool and everything. But this tech chase is really important because I actually clean up off of this even though I wasn't expecting to get the shine. And I think that reaction tech chasing is one of the most important things for Falco, even though people don't really pay attention to it. And I don't think people will pay attention to it very much because Falco's reading options are so strong that that's been the meta since like 2009. I'd say was the meta of like charge forward smash reads, charge down smash to cover most options, right? But never just reaction tech chase cover everything. And I don't really do optimal tech chases here, but at least I reaction tech chase. God, I wish I didn't have to go back 5 seconds at a time. We're probably going to go back to the beginning of the match. Okay, so anyway, I get the shine and he has to tech here, because I don't think he was expecting to get hit by the shine either. I think he could have wiggled out of hit stun, or tumble. I guess he would have entered tumble, wiggled out of tumble, and then landed instead of having to tech, but he did tech. So he techs this shine and I get a grab, right? Yep, I run to his tech in place spot, which, if I was being optimal, I should have walked. Drug Fox and I have talked about this a little bit. I should walk to the tech in place position. That way I have all my options available. Like I can up tilt, I can shine, and do whatever I want immediately, as opposed to having to like dash JC shine or something, which commits jump squat frames. So slightly suboptimal, but I think I would have done a grab anyway because that's kind of what I had in my mind. So I get this grab, up throw. I'm going to be taking this really slow, by the way, because I want to go really in detail, especially for my sets, and it's so complex. Like, everything that Kalindi does, everything he DIs, all of his defense is so amazing that I have to point out how important it is for the Fox to be doing this. Because other Foxes just let me combo the mess out of them. It's actually crazy. So there's some like hidden things that you might not see. Be like, oh, I thought Ginger's punishes were so good, but he can't do anything against Kalindi. It looks like he's just lost. It's not really that I'm lost, it's just that Kalindi's defense is so good. So I get this up throw, right? And up throw is really finicky. Sometimes you can combo off of it, sometimes you can't, depending on whether or not they get hit by the lasers, depending on how they DI the lasers, just depending on how they DI the throw. And it's my job to try and react to the situation and hit confirm as best as possible. So I try to jump shine here, and I actually connect it. He likely could have shined out of this, but that's not something Kalindi really does very much, and that's something you'll see later on in the set, is that I abuse throws a lot, because that's Kalindi's weakest point of defense, in my opinion, because he's able to get out of all of my hits using slide off tech and smash DI and stuff, but there's not a lot of escapes that he knows from throws. I think because it's so random. There's so many different ways you can DI. There's so many different ways you can smash DI things. You can sometimes tech the down throw, right? There's sometimes I can combo off the down throw depending on where I grab you. There's so much going on that I don't think he's spent time learning the mix-up game within that. So I get the up throw shine, and I wave land on the top platform, and I don't immediately go for the down air. I think a lot of people would have there, but man, I wish. I'm gonna pause at the position where I'm at the top platform. So right here, I wouldn't be able to land a runoff. I'm using my finger. I should definitely use my mouse. So I couldn't have landed a runoff down air before he could have teched. So he would have been invulnerable by the time I would have down aired, I believe, because I committed to this wave land, right? And even if I could have, he has the option of smash DIing the down air to the left of the platform and landing on the bottom of the stage, or staying on the platform. And that's a hard read that I have to make. I don't think that I can react to that. So, yeah, I just waited to see what he did by dropping down. Yeah, maybe I could have gotten a runoff down air, but even then, there's so much smash DI that he could do, and I didn't feel comfortable going for it. So, I go down below his tech in place position so that I can cover everything on reaction with jump shine, and that's exactly what I do. I see that he teched in place, and I go up with jump shine. I think you'll see later in this set, or maybe it's the grand final set, I actually get a shine land here on accident and commit a lot of frames to having to land before I can jump and drop the combo. But I wave land this time because I shine barely under the platform. I might have wanted to double jump here instead. No, he DI'd too far off the side, so wave landing was the correct thing to do. Now I shine him here, and I know that he's going to DI in. This is already something that I know. Because Kalindi knows there's no real downside to DIing in. A lot of people think that shine down air is really punishing against Fox, but you can just DI the shine in, and then, oh god, I'm using my hands again, I guess. But you can DI the shine in, and then also the down air in, and like most of the time you're going to land on the stage. I think he barely doesn't land on the stage here, but he doesn't die, which is really important. Because if you DI the shine out, you're in a terrible position, really. Because then I can fire some lasers and potentially get a stock, but I believe the DIing in this shine is better. One thing that I could do is turn around in my shine, double jump, and then down air combo him back on the stage. But we'll see what I do here. I shine down air, and then he techs this. Funnily enough, I think this is the percent, 47, that he could have started teching. You can't tech down air until 46, I believe. 46 or 47. I can't remember if 46 is the percent, the like last percent where you can't tech it, or if that is the percent where you can. But he's either 1 or 2% away from not being able to tech this down air, being off the side of the stage, and giving me a big opportunity to kill him. But he techs here and immediately jumps back up, and we're kind of in a weird spot now, because I think he was expecting to land on the stage, and so was I, and he like tech jumped back up. But I come back through with this down air. Ooh, this is actually pretty good by me. So this is something that's actually pretty hard, doing, not going. But it feels like doing DIing in those spots is fine. It's like fine, except you give yourself an opportunity to be killed because you're off stage, right? But that's just good on the Falco because he opened you up like that. Either way, DIing, you're going to get hit most likely. And it's just it's what do you value more? Do you want to be on stage and take the combo, or do you want to be off the stage and get edge guarded? You could debate both sides, and I actually did. But the point is there. yeah, I get it. So this is something that's actually pretty hard. I don't know how hard it is, but I don't see a ton of Falcos do it all the time. But short hopping above the platform and then fast falling through with an aerial, it's just kind of a tricky mix-up in your timings, because just falling through and doing a down air is slightly different than shield dropping through and doing a down air, and then short hopping and then fast falling through is another separate timing mix-up. So all of these are at play in this situation where he's below the platform, and I think he, like I said, he was a little lost here. Because because he didn't expect to be on the stage. And we actually came up with a back air, so there's no way he like meant to throw out that back air. There's no way it was gonna like hit me or anything. But I'm able to combo this down air. Again, I should have walked instead of jumped, but I didn't. So we get the down air. Down air tech chase situation again. This happens all the time where I read him going to the left and he always goes to the right. If I read him going to the right, he goes to the left. And that's just like a player-to-player thing where he knows that I prefer having stage position. I'll use my mouse. I prefer having stage position as opposed to covering more options. Well, I guess he wasn't in the corner when he was teching anyway, but in general, I like to keep stage and cover the tech in as opposed to the tech outwards. And he loves to tech outwards, which is a bad combination, and I should definitely adjust it when I play him. But I didn't, and that's how the set went. So he dashes back in, gets hit by my laser. Full hop. I want to see how he gets this full hop drill. So I position myself. This is interesting, because I don't know exactly what I was going for. It's almost like I expected it. Right, because I do the turnaround, and I don't commit to anything right away. I think I just wanted a short hop back air away, but he was too fast for me. So there are a couple mix-ups even here within the full hop drill. So he can either full hop non-fast fall drill, which would have given me enough time to short hop back air away and have beaten him out here. But he full hopped and then fast fall drilled, which is a very important, yeah, it seems like I wanted a back air. It's a really important timing mix-up. When I grinded this matchup for like 10 hours a day with Ice, the more I talked to him about fast fall timing mix-ups, the more he started to understand why it was important. And this is definitely one of the situations where it is. I also spaced this down air on his shield so that he can't shine me out of shield, just barely. He might have been able to grab me. A small fade in. This is something important too that I learned from watching Dr. Peepee a lot. Sorry I'm taking so many breaks. I know it's only been 10 seconds in the match, but all of these things are really important, especially if you want to have a good defensive game. So smash DIing the drill backwards or in the opposite direction of the Fox jump momentum. So he's full hopping and drifting this way. I mean, I'm doing this, but this way, right? From right to left. And so I DI straight to the right. And I should be out of the range of getting shined, but I'm not because I don't smash DI far enough. It's possible that I just didn't get hit by enough hits of the down air to get away from it. Or he started pulling his drift back, expecting me to do this. But I get hit by the shine, and it's not that bad, but it could have led to a lot. So I actually, oh my god, I get really lucky. So I land on Randall, and he immediately puts me on the edge, which is better than landing right here or falling off the stage. I have to commit to a double jump, something like that. So I react to it. Oh, no I don't. I was probably spamming get up attack, to be honest, and then did a get up attack from the edge. But this, I think this Randall thing tripped him up too. Because or maybe he was expecting me to flub. Because he did this full hop back air right here first, which covers if I do a tournament winner. And it's not even actually that bad if I do a ledge dash, because I can't really get up there in time to hit him with anything before he can just jump away. So he comes down on me with another back air and pushes me away, and then I do tournament winner, or do I jump from the ledge? And I have to put up my shield after that get up attack. Because I can't throw out a move and just beat him there because his moves are bigger. Because he can drop through with a back air and it's going to beat if I try to shine. And he's going to fade away with the back air, which means that I can't hit him with a crouch cancel punish. Maybe crouch cancel grab, actually, maybe. But I'm really bad at crouch cancel grab, and I've never hit him with it before. So there's no reason for him to be afraid of it. So I do the get up attack. He back airs my shield, puts me back off stage. I jump from the edge and get hit by his full hop back air. He did the same full hop back air here again that he did last time. And this time it did hit me. So I think that's just him knowing that I haven't been perfect with my ledge dashes. I'm a lot better with my ledge dashes against other people and characters, but Kalindi pushes the tempo so much that I feel like I have to do it quickly, and then I end up speeding up by like 1 frame or 2, literally, and commit to my wave dash before I'm able to actually drop from the ledge. Or I commit to the drop from the ledge before I can actually drop from the ledge. So now I'm off stage, and I jump back in side B, which is really good of me, because a lot of times I jump forward in this position, and a lot of Falcos will jump forward in this position, and that actually loses to full hop back air from the Fox. Yo, thanks for following, Cole Francis. So I jump back here, and he was expecting me to either jump forward or jump straight up with this shine, which definitely would have connected, stole my double jump, and I would have been off stage and likely dead. But I saw it coming, because I know he loves to cover that. So I jump up, double jump backwards. This is really important because so many times I jump forward. And like, watch yourselves, Falco, because like other Falcos that are watching, because you all jump forward here and it's so risky. But jumping backwards can be risky too, if he calls it, but he didn't. I do the side B here, but I don't get the edge cancel, which gives him an opportunity to punish, but he flubs it. And then we get in the scramble situation that doesn't really make much sense. There's not a lot to talk about when you get into these scramble situations, because it's like both players are in the scramble, and there's no thought process going on because you're both within an unreactable situation, or like window of time, right? So you want to throw out high priority moves, you want to throw out fast moves, but moves that have larger hitboxes. So a lot of times I throw out jabs because they're quick and will stuff anything that he throws out. But he throws out a lot of shines because his shines are bigger than mine and come out slightly faster than my jabs. And then crouch canceling gets involved. So scrambles are definitely something we could talk about some other time, but there's not much to say about it right now. But anyway, I miss the edge cancel, which gives him an opportunity to punish. And it's little windows like these that Kalindi loves to take advantage of. It's like, if I don't hit this, he's going to kill me. It's that important. It's like, I have to hit this edge cancel, or else he's gonna, like, most of the time he probably would have fallen up air right there, and then I would have been comboed to 80% and off stage or something like that, you know. But he luckily flubs the punish, and I try to react to it with a shine. I can't believe, can you people believe that this shine didn't hit? I'm so upset. Look, his tail is in me. I'm sniffing his butt right now, and my shine didn't hit. If you guys want, check out my Twitter. I have a picture of the difference of Fox and Falco shines. It's frustrating. Especially, I thought I was right. He was probably leaning forward from the L canceling frames of the forward air, but you guys get my point. So I tried to get the shine, didn't work. And I saw it didn't work, so I went for a down air. But up tilt is the most annoying move. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Seriously. Up tilt is probably Fox's best move in the matchup. In my opinion, at least. It probably is. So, comes out fast, I believe frame 4? Could be frame 5, either frame 4 or frame 5, but in terms of grounded moves, that's decently quick, especially for how large the hitbox is, and what it combos into, and how low risk it is, and how much damage it does. It's a great move. And he threw it out, which I don't have many moves that are faster than that in this situation, right? Especially because he's likely holding down, because he's always holding down. So if I hit him with a jab in this situation, he's just going to crouch cancel shine anyway. So he gets that, but he tries to read me. I think he tried to combo it. No, he actually waited. This is weird. Well, I guess he went for a read then. That's fine. Sometimes Kalindi reads. So anyway, that was a scramble situation. I guess we did talk about it even though I said I didn't want to. So I tuck away. Smart by me. And this is a position where tempo comes into play. This is so important. This, oh my god, this is where high level play happens. So he's going to get out of his up smash at a very similar time that I get out of my tech animation. And what we do after this is tempo. That's how I think of tempo, right? Tempo is separate segments of around 20 frame windows, if you want to be like super nerdy about it. But when you're both actionable and then you have a chance to do something and like you play rock paper scissors at the same time, that's you're both playing at the same tempo. But if he chooses to wait for you to throw out rock and he just stares at it and he's like, oh yeah, duh, I should put out paper, that would be like him dashing away here if I dash in with a short hop down air. That's just him looking at my down air like, you really threw that out? And then he would just whiff punish me, right? Just like in rock, paper, scissors. Like, you really threw out rock, like, duh, I have the answer. Paper. CC grab, Falco, get up attack 2. Really high. It also depends, Roesta, because... So, all characters, I believe, have different get-up attacks, whether or not they fell on their stomach or their back. A good example of this is Captain Falcon, where he does the spinning kick in the air, or sometimes he just gets up and kicks once, right? And that's all dependent on whether or not he fell on his stomach or his back. And some of those can change the percents where this happened, but I would say around 80 or 90 if you're looking for a quick answer. So anyway, let's see what we do in this situation where we set tempo. So I commit to a short hop laser because I know he can't immediately run in and punish that. This is a low risk, low reward option that I just did. He tries to power shield the laser. He's extremely good at power shielding the laser, and he didn't hit it. And that's kind of just bad on him. And then I commit to a dash dance? No, a shield pivot. So let's see. I commit to the low risk, low reward, and then he fails his execution. And then we go from there. So he does a full hop aerial, a full hop falling up air. I bet he just did that because Leffen does that. We actually talked about this recently. He expected me to follow in. Oh my god, I actually waited here. He threw out the rock and I had the paper ready, except I failed to put the paper on the rock. So I was going to shield pivot back air, his full hop aerial that he was going to come down with. See the shield pivot? He was going to, I keep trying to use my hands. So he was going to come down with an aerial here, and I was going to connect with my back air, or at least space on the move. But he did an up air so far away that I ended up not hitting him. So kind of a weird situation. He puts up a shield because that's, you know, what people do. If they think they have an opportunity. So I won the scramble situation. I mean, he won the scramble situation. I beat him out in the situation where we set the tempo. Because after this laser, it's another position, another 20 frames, right? I committed to this laser, which is 5 frame jump squat, laser comes out in 13 frames, right? Just about 20, it's 18. And then I have to commit to landing and stuff like that. So this is 20 frames where I commit to this laser, instead of committing to a roll, a spot dodge, a full hop, a shine, an up tilt. Well, there's no reason for me to shine in this situation. But, and he chose to do a full hop aerial, which is about 20 frames as well. So I think of tempo as little spurts of 20 frame windows where you're both in a neutral situation and you can both do something to each other. A lot of times he dashes back there, but he didn't. He did a full hop aerial, which a lot of Foxes do full hop aerials in this situation, but I expected it, and I just barely didn't hit him. So I go for that, and I actually do a medium down air on his shield. It wasn't necessarily high, it wasn't necessarily low. And I'm able to connect this shine. I don't know what he was going for. I wish we could go frame by frame. Maybe I'll use my expert pausing skills here really quick. It's almost like he just dropped shield. It's possible he was expecting to power shield here, because doing a power shield option, that's not necessarily a reactable thing. So he might have just tried to drop shield to do a power shield shine or a power shield up tilt, something like that. And I caught him in his drop shield frames and connected the shine. So I think I got a little lucky because his shines out of shield are so good that usually I get hit right around now. But I connect the shine. I followed up with a hit confirm shine, wave land on the top platform to continue the combo. The second shine is actually really important too. I'll explain it real quick. So right here, he expected me to cross him up with the shine and hit him on this side so that he could DI this way and get sent far away from me. Sorry, my work is contacting me. They want me to come in later, but I'm not going to. So, anyway, he expected the shine to hit him much farther away. Since I didn't cross him up, this is the mix-up. This is like the like bad option becomes the good option mix-up. Where I shine him here, and then wave land back, and I'm able to combo because of what side he got hit on from the shine. I'll try to pause it where the shine connects. See right here, I hit him on the left side as opposed to the right. and he was expecting, this is another unreactable thing, I believe. You might be able to react, but it's hard nonetheless. So he just got it wrong. I wave landed up here. From this position, it's tough, because, like, you have some options, right? You could full hop down air, but he's not in that much hit stun. You'd have to do a full hop rising down air. And then hope that he doesn't get a slide off tech, but I bet he would. He would intentionally miss the tech and slide off on the top platform right here, or just tech in between here and fall on the ground. Because I think he would know. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked out. So I think what I did here was really good, because lately I've been going for Shine Up Bs, which is the 50-50 DI mix up to Shine Back Air. And so I actually Shine Back Air him here at low percent. Usually I try to do it at like 115-ish percent, 110. And he knows that, and he'll smash the other Shine so he doesn't get hit by the back air. But here I catch him off guard. I hit him with a Shine Back Air, which you can tell he still smashed the from where I paused. I don't know if you guys saw that. So I Shine Back Air him off stage. And I'm sick. Everyone, I'm sick. We have to appreciate this. Shine Back Air. I didn't shoot any lasers because he was falling at a weird height and still had his jump. So there's like a decently low chance that these lasers are going to hit. Yeah, Shine Back Air. There's a decently low chance that the lasers are going to hit, and then he can Shine Stall to wait out the lasers, and then he can also, if I commit to these lasers, they would have to be full hop lasers. Yeah, thanks. If I commit to the lasers, he can side B to the edge, a sweet spot side B, and I wouldn't be able to cover it with anything anymore. So I have to grab the edge here, expecting him to just fall and commit to an option without jumping. Thanks, Gal. So I grab the edge, and this is almost like a visual cue for him to up B instead of side B, because now I've grabbed the edge. And then I do a Scar Jump Shine Turnaround Back Air, which covers a decent amount. This looks like cheese, but it's actually kind of good. Because if he went high in this situation, we land on the platform and then we hit him anyway. The only thing that really beats it in this situation is if he goes to the edge, because that's what I didn't cover. But a lot of times I cover that with the Scar Jump Shine Back Air. And he's seen this a million times, and I just happen to call him out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta watch it one more time. And I drop a certain amount so that I land, so that my double jump puts me right where he would be if he was going straight. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna get a drink because I'm talking so much. I'm gonna be back in like 20 seconds or something. Be right back. Alright, what's up, guys? Okay. So, second stock time. Something that I always call out when I'm doing set analysis. It's one of those things that you have to watch the player cams to see how the people react. Yeah. I don't know if anyone called it out in commentary about whether or not it was sick. Anyway. So one thing that I talk about when I do set analysis for other players is how important their movement is in between stocks. Not like how is your tech skill doing, but how do you avoid the person coming back with invincibility, and how do you use the invincibility to your advantage? I don't think I do a good job here, but Kalindi is amazing at calling me out for where I'm going to go, or simply reacting to, say, a full hop or a double jump, and then just punishing me for that anyway. So let's see. Yep, I tried a full hop here. Oh my god, how does he know? Like, I could have not done this. He full hops at the same time that I jump. So it's like, I could have just fallen down, right? And then, oh my goodness. So he calls me out. But it was decently non-committal for him to full hop. He just waits until I go above him, then he commits to the back air, right? So anyway, he hits me, and I wiggle out of hit stun here, or tumble, which is really important. Otherwise, I'd be in a tech chase situation. Half of you Falco mains out there would be in a tech chase situation right now, but I didn't, which allowed me to full hop away, so I didn't get hit by the falling up air. He did the falling up air because he thought I was going to have to tech. And luckily, I get out so that the spacing makes me just barely clip the first hit of the... whoa, I think Flux is turning on. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'd be in a tech chase situation. Yeah, most people would be, but you have to wiggle out a tumble. It's so important, especially in this matchup on both sides. It's really, really important, especially off of up tilts, off of throws, off of back airs, off of shines for Falco. Yeah, it's super important to wiggle out. Otherwise, I'd be off stage here at the least. And I think I kind of got surprised by being clipped by that up air, and he caught me in my escape. Ooh, here's another tempo setting situation. Nares me away, I get up, right? And then if he runs in with a nair right now, or runs in with a run-up grab or a running shine, no matter what I do, if I commit to a move, I'm going to get hit, right? If I do a short hop laser, if I do a short hop down air, if I do a short hop nair, I'm going to get hit. So my options are, well, I mean, not a move, an aerial. I meant, sorry. Like committing my jump squat frames plus an aerial timing, I would just lose. And even if I trade, he's at 0% and I'm going to get sent off stage. So my habit in this situation, everyone has habits in these small situations, and you should analyze what your habits are and then start using the other tools and working them into your game, because the more mix-ups you have in this situation especially is incredibly important, and this is going to come up a million times during this set, and I'll likely go faster once we've covered a little bit of like how the matchup goes between me and Kalini. So I roll, which I usually spot dodge, but I roll, which is my big mix-up, right? I'm like, oh, usually I spot dodge, and he runs in with the short hop nair, and then it misses, and then I get a spot dodge shine, and then I'm sick. I'm comboing him, and it's awesome. But Kalindi is actually amazing at just running up. He waits for my spot dodge, and then charges an up smash and hits me. He's like literally the best in the world at it because he knows this situation so well. And you can do it to anyone. Just run up to them and see what they do. Because if they commit to a move, if they commit to an aerial, they're just bad. And then you can know that, like, oh, they don't know the mix-up game in this situation. And since we do, he stays dash dancing, right? He sees me just throw the rock, which is roll. He just sees me throw it because he's committing to a dash dance, and then he punishes me for it. Not immediately with anything, but with a full hop aerial over my... I tried to roll shine him, just like spot dodge shine, kind of a similar thing. But I thought he was going to grab me, so I thought I would stuff his grab with my shine, right? Because it looked like he was in a spot to dash dance grab. But full hop back air, extremely good in the Fox Falco matchup because you can jump over all of the short hop options except for a perfectly timed short hop up air, which is, I'm not about to do that on wake up or after a roll. Like, this is bad. So knowing this, he does the full hop back air and covers just about everything that I can do. Don't know why he commits to the shine. Oh, because I teched in a certain way? Yeah, I teched in, he read tech in place. It's really funny, he actually does this laser because he used to play Falco. So he does this short hop laser all the time. I got so lucky with that up tilt, by the way. So I catch him trying to short hop. He was going to do a short hop delayed back air at me, but my up tilt like barely caught him. And I'm pretty stupid for doing this up tilt anyway, because he could have just full hopped over it, hit me, or he could have just not delayed his back air and hit me, which I guess would lose to my shield. So there's a decent mix-up game in here, but the up tilt is definitely the low percentage chance thing to work, especially because I didn't turn around and have to work out. So I get up tilt shine because I catch him in the air. I think if I caught him on the ground and he was like CCing it, well, I know for sure it definitely wouldn't have comboed. Up tilt shine, he DIs out because he knew, yeah, it was definitely risky. I was just being an idiot. I throw out a lot of panic options, mostly on the ground, not really panic recoveries necessarily. But he DIs the shine out, and so many foxes aren't ready to DI the shine. But he knows that since I got a launcher, he knows he's in hit stun for just enough time to where I can get a shine, and he's already ready to DI. But I force him to the edge of the stage, and 27 is actually, I think, the exact percent where I shine him off stage over here. So this kind of situation comes up a lot, where I think I might have been able to shine him again. We'll see. Yeah, if I had committed to a wave dash outwards and then jumped off the stage, I could have shined him true combo here, but I don't. I just jump out threatening him, and then I jump back. Usually he side Bs in this situation. That's how I felt. That's what I thought he was going to do. So again, I grab the edge. But he commits to an up B, and then I'm too late to punish. I actually had the correct read here. I should have shot a laser on this jump, though. Yeah, but I would have landed on the side platform, and like I said, I thought he was going to commit to a side B. So I didn't want to be on the side platform, I wanted to be on the edge. And he's just barely too fast, snuck right by me. And to be honest, I knew I wasn't going to hit him with this back air, but I tried anyway. I'm really bad at doing that. Like, I know in my heart and soul that I'm like a couple frames late and that I shouldn't go for it, but then I think, like, what else do I do? There's no real time to think. You just have to know that you shouldn't go for it and have a backup plan. I missed this laser. This is another thing that determines tempo, right? If I do this laser, we're in a whole different game. He has to block this laser, right? He tried to block the laser. I guess I should use my mouse. He tried to block the laser. And since it didn't come out, he commits to a jump. Even if he power shielded it, he could commit to this jump and it would still be very, very good for him. Laser didn't come out, which kind of gives him tempo advantage, though. So I do short hop following in my laser. This is the exact opposite of what I did last time. Remember, last time I dashed to the left. I did a shield pivot back air. This time I follow in with a short hop aerial. And I'm going to John. But my controller has been doing forward airs instead of nairs because it has the opposite of recoil. It actually holds for too long. It makes me do a forward air, which is upsetting. So anyway, I tried to follow it up with a short hop aerial and he full hopped over it. Luckily, I didn't get punished for it though, immediately. Right, he went for a full hop nair. So he expected me to like go right down on his position when I actually went through. So I was kind of going for a cross up. There are a few mix-ups in there. So I full hop back air expecting him to go to the top platform. Right, I see that he committed to the full hop here, but there's no way he can really reach me with a full hop punish jumping backwards like this. This is just something subconsciously you know, right? Like, he's too far away to actually hit me, so what is he going to do? Just land again? Probably not. I felt like he was going to go to the top platform, and I called it correct. Following foxes to the top platform is the mango. If you watch from like 2012 or like 2011, he full hop nairs a lot to the top platform, especially on like Dreamland and Battlefield, but concept is the same on other stages too. So full hop back air here, and he rolls into my shine. Kind of just a scramble situation that we get into here, see? And I don't think he was expecting to get hit by this back air. So he rolls into the shine, yay for me. I committed to a nair because I'm pretty sure I committed to the nair because I didn't think the shine would actually hit. I thought I was going to catch him during his roll. I was going to hit him and then follow him down. But then I noticed the percents. And how do I describe this? So I'm sure you've all seen like soft hit back air into down air. But actually hard hit back air into down air combos from like, what percent did he even get hit at? 49 or something? Yeah, 49. So let's say it's like, I don't want to say 45. It's like slightly more. Let's say 50 to like 75. You want to do hard hit back air into down air. Yeah, this is another hypey combo that's really cool. Remember my Scar Jump Shine Turn on back air? This might be cooler. So I commit to the nair, but it doesn't matter because he's sitting in so much hit stun. And this allows me to do a reactable hit confirm So I look at his percent, I look at the way he DI'd, and then I commit to the back air. Mango is like the best at this. Instead of doing this nair, I'm sure he would have dash danced right here to make it ambiguous as to what he was going to do. And I actually do that later on in the set, you'll see. Back air, down air. Woohoo! Yeah, put your hand on your face, Clinty. You know, you got whooped. And he's holding in there. I don't think there's too much risk to it unless he would have noticed that he was at the combo to be... the percent to be comboed as well. I'm not sure if he knew that I could get a combo after I committed to that nair. Nice. If I had naired there, I definitely couldn't have gotten a combo. I know a lot of people would have naired. And maybe even I would have. Just not that day. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. Back to it. So I get the combo. Let's see how I do with the invincibility. Lately I've been doing a lot of refreshes on the edge. I think my refreshes are really good. I don't know if these are good. Let's see. Bad, good, bad. So I do 1 good refresh out of 3, which is okay. I think I had 1 or 2 frames of invulnerability, or of vulnerability there where he could have hit me, but it's still kind of a hard timing for him unless he commits to something like a down smash, and then I hit him anyway. Do I do the good one right when he back airs? It's that one, but he back airs right when I'm grabbing the edge anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I'm sick, by the way, guys. Sorry if I sound weird, anything like that. And I get the ledge dash here, but this is something that Clindy is maybe the best in the world at. He's like best at ledge dashing. He has the best ledge dashes in the world. Unless it's Leffen. It could be Leffen. One of the two. Either him or Leffen. But he's also the best at dealing with ledge dash. Duck is also amazing at dealing with ledge dash because he has to play Clindy all the time. And there are a few other players who are really good at it, but I will explain that in 1 second, Ohio Foxboy. So, sorry. So I get this ledge dash, and he full hops right at the range where my invulnerability would be gone by the time he throws out a move, and then hits me for it. A lot of times it's a full hop falling back air, because I don't really have anything that beats that. Like I said, I could do an up air, but at that point... Oh yeah, thanks dude, I'll try to stay hydrated. I'm drinking some juice right now, so... Yeah, he's married to the ledge, most definitely. Luckily you can't run there too often in this matchup. So, if I did like a jump shine here, I wouldn't have been able to get up there and hit him, because around, in Falco's full hop, I lose invulnerability right around here, so he knows that if I try to jump shine, he just hits me with the back air anyway. If I try to full hop back air, his back air beats mine. So I don't really have anything here that beats that, unless I ledge dash wait. I could ledge dash, and then dash back too, and then whiff punish him, in case he threw out a short hop aerial, or something like that. These things are reactable, but really, really, really hard to react to. So anyway, he puts himself in a great position to deal with my ledge dash, and I just have to deal with that. So I get hit by the back air. Oh yeah, let me explain your question. Sorry. So I do the shine up B mostly out of discomfort, but it doesn't matter. As long as you let go of the ledge frame perfectly, I think I tested it, and you have an 8 frame window to input the double jump up B to grab the edge again. So it's like, you don't have to get that part perfect. The only part that matters is letting go of the edge frame perfectly. And that's just something, like, ledge invincibility is decently weird. So I can commit to this shine. I just press down, up, like B, 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 B. Instead of like away and up, it's kind of an awkward movement for my thumb to have to jerk like that, and a lot of times I mess it up. So I'm just better at the shine up B, but some people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that, it's not invulnerable, but I've tested it in debug mode 1,000,000 times. Still invulnerable. I need more juice. God, my throat's actually hurting pretty bad. We'll probably try to speed up this analysis. So, I get hit by the back air, right, off my ledge dash. I take in place, He doesn't get there in time. I probably go for a shine out of shield here, but he's at a frame advantage. Maybe not a frame advantage because of the nair, but definitely enough to where I can't shine him out of shield and he could get a shine before I could. I believe. Or it would be hella close. But this is where like user error comes in. Yeah, he hit my shield right around here. If we watch again, I want to see if I can pause it. Nice, got it. Yep, right around here. So I probably, in a perfect world, could have shined him out of shield here, and I'm working on getting perfect grounded shines out of shield every time. Right out of shield stun, but it's really hard. And then he can be frame perfect more often than I can, because it's up to him where this nair is positioned, and it's not something that I get to react to, really. So yeah, I'd probably go for a shine out of shield. He gets a double shine here. I don't think he was expecting to actually get that, because I'm normally not that squirmy. I normally hold my shield for a little bit more. I jump back. Getting double shined as Falco is very bad. He goes for this nair, expecting me to either jump to the ledge. Yeah, maybe he expected me to jump forward. And then by the time, or there's a few things he could have thought here. I won't go too in depth with it though. He throws out the nair just like any Sheik, and I grab the edge because he whiffs it. Now he would have ledge dashed and then hit me for this, or like full hop naired as Fox, but I didn't get there in time to punish. I'm also worse at ledge dashing on the left side, which I just need to practice. And I refresh my invincibility, so I give up all my tempo advantage. He goes for the short hop back air. He goes for the full hop again, expecting me to ledge dash, because he respects me. And I don't get it. So he commits to the full hop, but I end up... I do regular get up and then roll, because I'm so afraid. Because I think he's going to fall through with an aerial and hit me. And then I just try to... so this is like a risky play by me, but it's something that I've, like... I don't know, it's just like a player-player thing, right? So the side platform is a very good position for Fox. We'll talk about this real quick. So side platform, on most stages at least, is too high for any of my short hop aerials except for like short hop up air to hit. And then it's too low for like a full hop aerial to hit unless I overshoot and push inwards with it. I can't like fade away and cover him over here, right? I really have to commit to a full hop laggy. Like if it misses or if he shields it, I get screwed because I have to do a rising full hop aerial instead of a falling full hop aerial. Analyzing Twitch VODs, you're braver than I am. Yeah, man, I wish I could go frame by frame right now because there's a lot of stuff that I really want to break down slightly farther, but it's okay. This is just like general game plan mix-up stuff. So if he stays on the side platform, I can commit to a fade in rising aerial, and I fade in and fade out very quickly, just so I can hit him. Because there's no way I can really combo here unless I do jump shine, but jump shine almost never works out. He's actually trying to power shield here. That's what he always does when he shields and drops shields. No, he was trying to shield drop. Would that have worked? He was gonna shield drop near me. Oh my god. I'm 100% sure of it. He tried to shield drop nair. I bet if I asked him, he would say he was trying to shield drop nair. So anyway, he fails it, which allows me to hit this. That's actually kind of annoying. But I did think that he would stay on the side platform. And even if I hit his shield there, I didn't commit to the drift forward. This is important. You don't want a full hop rising aerial and commit to the drift forward. You always want to be escaping because it's too vulnerable for you to commit to a full hop rising aerial with a drift forward like that. So I nick him. Doesn't really mean much, but that was the intent behind the back air. I thought it was important for you guys to understand. So this is another timing mix-up. This is just like when I short hopped on the side platform and fell through. Short hopping off the side platform and falling instead of shield dropping, instead of just regular dropping. We're going to the side platform. A few mix-ups here. And then I can either come down with a laser, come down with a shine, come down with an aerial. Shield beats almost all of this. And that's why you'll see Kalindi shielding so often, especially because its shines out of shield are amazing. I might even get hit by one right here. No, he goes for a back air because he thinks that my when you fall down with aerials like this, you can react to how early I do this down air, right? So he knows that this down air is going to be high. He doesn't have to like guess if it's going to be high or not because he sees me doing it. So at that point, he knows that he doesn't have to shine out a shield. He might be able to get an aerial. And this is something I've told Kalindi to work on, actually, is because he is so good at shine out a shield that there's opportunities where he can either aerial out a shield or shield grab, where he ends up shining and then dropping the combo. I think Mango is the best at knowing when he can and can't aerial or grab out a shield. Yeah. But anyway, he goes for the back air. And I go for an up tilt, because I don't think with my fade that a shine would have hit, although it's possible, but I didn't think that it would. I go for an up tilt, it clanks with the back air, which means that he was slow. He was very slow on this. Because of, you'll see, my down air hits, so well, he was angling his shield, but it's going to hit like right there. Yeah, see, this high on his shield. Not very good. Especially down air has 9 frames of L cancel lag. So there's a good amount of time for him to punish me here. Like, quite a bit, especially because I commit to an up tilt, not a shine. So like clank, we both, I mean not clank, but we both get hit. I get sent off stage because trades are not good for me at this point, right? I didn't want that to trade. Okay. Here's the next level thought process, everyone. So when he grabs the edge here, there is a 50-50 chance that I die. Unless Randall pokes his head out, and I am a Randall master. Sorry if that was loud. I'm a Randall master, though. I knew when I got back aired off the stage, I looked at the timer and saw that Randall was going to be coming out, and I actually aimed for him, which I still would have gotten hit if he did the back air covering the ledge, but I would have, well, maybe I could have shielded first. But anyway, I went for Randall here in this situation. I am the Randall master. I do a recovery on Randall. It's maybe in this game. If it's not in this game, it's the grand final set where I do a recovery on Randall. It's pretty bonkers. So I go for him, and I end up missing him and the ledge, and then Kalindi commits to the other half of the 50-50, and then I die anyway, even though he guessed the 50-50 wrong, because I was going for Randall. I'm kind of an idiot, but I am the Randall master. Well, maybe Randall master would have landed on Randall there, don't you think? Anyway, bad by him, bad by me. I die. But I'm still up 3 stocks too. Or so you might think. So Kalindi's thing is that he goes to the ledge all the time in between stocks when I have invincibility. And so what I think I should do, because he does the up B stall, look at, he's up B stalling right there. What I think I should do is do a down smash, although yeah, see, he doesn't do another one, but I was in the zone, right, where I could have done a down smash if he did the next one. This is something I guess I'll explain too. There's so much to explain about melee, especially this matchup. Oh my god, I might not finish the set. There's so much to talk about, actually. So, God, I hope you guys have a basic understanding of game mechanics in order to understand this. And some of you might already know this, some of you don't, but you can abuse it on your friends. So during the Firefox stall, there is no way for Fox to get it fully invincible if you make him hit your invincibility with his flames, because it'll produce hit lag for him, which slows down his up B. It makes him burn longer, and then since he's burning longer, he's using up his invincibility frames. And then by the time he barely grabs the edge, he'll be vulnerable. So if you throw out a down smash, it's getting hit by the flames, and by the time he comes out of his invulnerability, he's going to get hit by the down smash. You can also do a run off the stage. So the flames are hitting you, they're still hitting you as you double jump back up and do a nair or a back air. Sheiks can abuse this, if any sheiks are watching. It's really, really important, because you can get free kills. He would have died. But he actually doesn't commit to another Firefox stall. Probably good by him. I still haven't really done the down smash to him yet, so I doubt he was expecting it, but He flubs a ledge dash, probably. Oh, look at this. I miss Randall. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, right. Duh. Oh yeah, what's up, Gum? Yeah, dude. You gotta use this. So, there's so much to explain, guys. So, Tournament Winner is a good mix-up for Fox. You might think that Tournament Winner wins the tournament for the other people, but not if you're Fox. He can drift forward and land on the platform. He can drift forward and fall through the platform. He can go back to the edge. He can kind of go back to the edge. He can edge cancel on the side platform. There's a lot of stupid mix-ups within Fox's freaking Tournament Winner. I think there are fast fall timings that matter too. Anyway, I try to call him with a shine here because I think that's where he's going with his Tournament Winner. That's all I'm going to say about it. And I missed. So then, do I jump down with an aerial? Fall off with an aerial? See, here's the thing. I didn't jump off with an aerial. I fell down with an aerial, expecting him to be running forward immediately, but he doesn't. So if I did a jump aerial, oh, he does a full hop anyway. But if I did a jump aerial, it might have still beaten that, actually. So he gets me full hop drill. Same situation as the first stock where I land on the edge of the stage because I get pushed so far away. Last time we landed on Randall. This time we just land on it. And I do a super scrubby thing that I do not think he was expecting me to do. That's why it worked. Bad option becomes the good option. I just jump up and then like wave land on hella late. Bad player stuff sometimes works out. And he was thinking that I was going to ledge dash, and when he saw that I didn't, he didn't commit to the back air because he didn't think that it would be good anymore because I didn't ledge dash. And he was probably afraid of like, why is this guy just jumping at me? Also, I fell through the platform instead of landing on it, so he couldn't just fall and back air me. And I shield because I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot. I really need to shield because I committed 10 frames to this wave land in the center of the stage, and he's right above me. And he doesn't even end up hitting me. Super weird situation. He just runs away from my shield. We might have to do a shot Dayquil in a sec. I don't drink, but I'll do shots of Dayquil. Only one every 4 hours, though, guys. I'm not trying to get crazy. Okay. So he doesn't do anything, and then he runs up shields. Run up shield is actually really, really good. It's just weird. This whole situation is very weird. And I roll away. Super weird again. I don't know what's going on anymore. Neither does he. I promise. Dayquil shots for subs? Yeah, I'll definitely do Dayquil shots for subs. But I actually don't have a subscriber button, but that'd be hella funny. So, drill, shine, land on the edge. Weird, weird, weird. I full hopping out of the corner is really good. That's just another one of those mix-ups when you're in the corner. We already talked about it. So, full hop, double jump, because I don't want to full hop and fall on this up tilt, so I double jump. Right? Good. Yay, I avoided the up tilt. This is why I double jumped. And I committed to this drill, because if he jumps up at me, it's a little safety thing, I edge cancel it, and I move on. Right? If he tries to full hop back air me, I got this back air coming for him, which I did incorrectly. Anyway, that's kind of good. Edge canceling your aerials makes tricky timings. He's so used to these tricky timings so that he probably knew I was going to do that. And he knows the jump spacings because he used to pick Falco, so he's like, oh yeah, he's going to do that and this. Try to fall on me with something. And he committed to that other up tilt, but it's not even a commitment. This is why up tilt's so good. It's a commitment as Falco because if he falls through this platform and hits me, like he's able to whiff punish me so much easier than I am him, just because of fall speeds and hitbox alignments, stuff like this. Just know that Fox's up tilt is better in the matchup than Falco's up tilt is against Fox. Super annoying, but true. And then he catches me with an up air. This looks sad. Okay. Oh, okay. This is an important thing. To God, everything's important. So, in this matchup, it's actually really important to do these little double jumps a lot of the time. You have to, like, full hop double jump just barely over Fox's full hop height so that he can't hit you. It's just like Fox full hopping over Falco's short hop aerials, except, oh, I can use my mouse, except I go over his full hop and then fall down on him with something. And just like how I said Falco has to commit to a short hop up air to catch Fox's full hop, Fox would have to do an up air to catch my double jump, which is what he does. He also lets me fall a little bit, so he probably could have actually hit me with a back air or something, but up air is what he wanted. See, I do this double jump to be over his full hop height. I was up here, which is above that, but he catches me. Full hop, what did PP say about it? He said it was omnipresent on Yoshi's. That's really important. So Fox's full hop allows him to be omnipresent on Yoshi's. Old Smashboards post from a long time ago. PP's amazing. So I have tech on this platform. I can't wiggle out here. Sorry guys, but I probably tried to wiggle out. I did. No, I didn't have enough time. So I roll to the right. He misses. Yay! I angle my shield down, just letting you guys know this does not help. God, there are so many game mechanics I have to run through. So I angle my shield down just in case he tries to full hop up air again. But Fox's full hop up air is stupid, or up air in general. So the way that shielding works, and I don't think that many people know this. I actually haven't seen a post written about it ever. But it's like it's a mechanic that comes up in his Fox Privilege series. So if I'm angling my shield downwards, the first hit of Fox's up air, because there are two separate hits, the first hit of Fox's up air sends my shield back to a neutral position, so it makes my feet show again, and then his second hit will hit me. So it doesn't even matter if I'm angling my shield, because I'm stuck holding my shield in a neutral position because of the first hit hitting my shield. You can abuse this with other characters too. Falco can abuse it with his up air. Peach can do it with her down air. Other characters can do it with other moves. I don't know. Figure it out, guys. So it didn't help, but I did it anyway. And I fall on his stupid up tilt. He called my timing. I have less timing mix-ups than he has, but it's definitely still hard for him to get this up tilt, and he gets it. Yeah. So he gets this up tilt, which is crazy. His up tilt beats my aerials more times than my up tilt will beat his aerials, which is annoying, but it's just something that I have to deal with. So I land right on it, and then I land right on the platform, and I don't really think I had enough time to react to tech here. It barely looked like I was going to land on that side platform. What's up, Bosco? Thanks for tuning in, man. Just doing some analysis. So this up tilt here lands me on the side platform. Oh no, guys, this is the situation that came up before. Oh my god. It all comes full circle. So I roll to the right, he reacts, he gets this. I don't know if he could have reacted to regular stand-up here, possibly, but I'm not sure. Maybe with jump shine or something, but nothing good. Oh my god. Gotta do that Dayquil shot soon. So he gets his back air, and remember how I said Falco's love to double jump forward here, so I double jumped back, and he didn't read it. He read shine right here, expect me to double jump forward. I double jumped straight up and back, and he read it this time, guys. He killed me for it. See, he just goes out farther this time. So that's just really good on him. He recognized the mix-up and killed me for it. Killed me for it! Yeah. There's nothing I can do there either, because look. Except I can like full hop shine or something. I mean double jump shine. But if I start my side B here, I'm dead. If I start my up B here, I'm dead. There's no aerial I can throw out that's faster than his shine. Yeah, dude, I've been really sick. And today hasn't been too bad, but I had to work today, and I haven't taken any Dayquil today because I didn't think I had to. But I do. You know what? We're gonna do this Dayquil shot, guys. Screw it. I need to. Good 30 milliliters or whatever. What is it? Yeah, 30 milliliters going down the hatch. Ooh, stomach bug. Oh my god, that happened to me last year. Oh man, this is just a cold. I just have a cold. But stomach flu is awful, man. Sorry you had to deal with that. But cheers, everyone. Down the hatch. You've had something for a while too. Sorry, man. This goes out to you, all the sick people, and Roess's family. Whew. Okay. Yep. Gotta love the taste of Dayquil. Yeah, cheers. Just super tired all the time. That's how I feel. Yes, and everything hurts. It's like I always describe it as groggy. I just feel groggy all the time. Like I was going to stream more, but I actually like couldn't breathe, and then I just felt no energy. I'm surprised I did well at the tournament yesterday. Yesterday was like the first good day out of my sickness. yeah. Alex 19 shot. That's really funny. So anyway, back to the analysis, guys. Look, it's important. So he calls me with his shine and kills me for it. This time he doesn't go to the edge. I was expecting him to go to the edge, and he didn't. It's hard for Falco to catch Fox. He fakes me out with this jump. I thought he was gonna stay on the top platform. You slept for 9 hours and woke up and felt like you had to take a nap. Oh no, that's not good at all. So I thought I could catch him with his up air, but since I commit to it, he's scot-free. I'm done with my invincibility. And this is the same situation that we analyzed before. Remember, I do this laser and he commits to the full hop. This time he did the full hop a little sooner. What's up, Truth? Thanks for tuning in, dog. So this time, the spacings are slightly different, though. This is important than the first time that we did it. So this time, I commit to a dash jump laser instead of just a laser with a drift forward. So this time, he just full hopped over this and punished me for it. And this is the exact same open up, exact same percent that I've been at all 3 stocks, guys. All 3 stocks have started out. This is something that I need to remember, obviously, because I am analyzing this for me. And you guys, too. But 3 times. The other 2 times I got sent this way, but it looks like I'm going to get sent this way anyway. Yo, what's up, Austin? Good to see you, man. Thanks, guys. Okay. You guys just missed the Dayquil shot. Okay. So, drill shine again at low percent. This is so important. And he does it because he knows if he hits me with a nair or a back air or anything like that, it's not actually going to combo into anything. But he's so good tech chasing me, and he knows he wants to push me to the corner right now to take advantage of me at low percent. This is really good for him. So he's done full hop drill 3 times now to open me up. Maybe I just need to play safer when I'm at lower percent. Maybe fire another laser. I don't know. Wave dashing back is really good too to whiff punish the full hops. It's just tough. It's tough. Okay. What do I do here? Ooh, look how sick I am, guys. Oh man, so many things to describe in this matchup, but this one's important too. So he gets the drill. This time we don't get pushed to the ledge. Last time we got pushed to the ledge. Both times we got pushed to the ledge, which is a lot nicer than what's happening here, kind of, as long as you react. So I'll break it down. We can't go frame by frame. I'm sorry, guys. So he gets the full hop drill shine. And once he's hit me with the drill, I know that he's going to hit me to the shine, with the shine. So already I'm reacting to him hitting me with the drill. I'm trying to smash the drill away as much as I can and put up my shield, but it's not gonna work. Want me to come in on the Discord so I can help you analyze our Kirby Falco match yesterday? Dog, look, we're 1-1, okay? So, anyway, the basis of what I'm trying to explain is that Thunder's combo is always reactable. And the way that Falco gets out of it, you just hold up on both sticks. You don't have to time your smash DI or anything. You just want to DI the jab up and then auto smash DI it up as well. Straight up, nothing else. Which is what I do. As soon as I get drilled, I'm like, okay, I'm getting shined. So I get sent away. He has to wait to jump. So I could even react once he shines. because there's hit lag on his end, then he has to commit frames to his jump squat, then he commits 10 frames to the wave land, then jab doesn't come out until frame 3 or 2? I can't remember. Either 2 or 3. But jump squat, 3 frames. Wave dash, 10 frames. So that's already 13 frames, which is within human reaction time, basically. That's very, very good reaction time if you can react within 13 frames. But it's already a primed reaction, because I got hit with the drill. Jab is frame 2. That's what I thought too, but certain jabs are frame 2 and certain jabs are frame 3. I want to say Falco's jab is frame 3 for some reason, just because I think it's worse. For God knows why. So anyway, you can always react to Thunder's combo, so you should never get hit by it by Falco. Ever. Never get hit by it. Ever. And normally, Kalindi will do an up smash here to cover that, but instead he goes for the jab. I smash DI up, and DI up, just hold up on both sticks. And catching him coming in, I want to stuff his short hop up air up smash that he's coming in with, and Shine will almost never do that. So I almost always jab. Zoo up tilts. Zoo is like the person who started doing this. Started smash DIing up the Thunder's combo and really not making it a thing anymore. And he up tilts. But Kalindi waits for my up tilts. He waits in this position, and my jab actually misses. See? The jab extends, he just waits. He's waiting. Look at this, guys. This is what low-level players don't do. They don't just stand here. Look at this. He knows. This is a read on a read on a read. He hit the Thunder's combo, knew that he couldn't combo off of it, so he stands there. He's like, I'll just whiff punish you. And he's sitting in this area where he's primed to react to my up tilt or my spot dodge, which are very similar times to punish. I wish I could remember the exact frame data, but one of them's 22 frames, the other one's 23 frames, which is basically the same. So he's just waiting in that zone for me to do that. And then if I commit to a roll, he just covers that on reaction, right? Everything's fine. He can just sit in this position and everything's good for him. What I could do, and what Ice does, this is weird that Ice does it, he gets up and dash attacks immediately. He would dash attack me all the time. He would smash DI up off the stuff and just dash attack. So when you're sitting in the zone, I don't think there's a way to react to dash attack. It comes out frame 4, I know that for sure. Maybe I should start dash attacking more, but he's at low percent, so I know that he would just get popped up, land while I'm in my recovery frames, and then shine me anyway, and we'd be back in the same stupid situation. So at this percent, at least, that's not good. So the jabs are good. Spent like 5 minutes explaining. There's so much to explain about this matchup. I hope you guys love it, though, because this matchup is great. So, Thunder's combo, not a combo. I jab. I don't even jab again. Usually I jab again. And then he sees that I didn't throw it out. He sees that I didn't do the up tilt or the spot dodge, and he moves back. See? Look, it looks like Fox is just staring at him. Like, what are you doing, dude? Why are you throwing out this jab? And then we're back in the same tempo setting situation with me in the corner, him in center stage. That happens all the time. It just happened there. It's about to happen again. Look, I put up my shield. He dashes away. Remember, some of you guys that were watching earlier in the stream, I was talking about how he loves to dash away in this situation. Before he shielded, and then the time after that he full hopped. This time he dashes away. Which is, all three of those are very good in this position. Either shield, jump, or dash away. He dashes away, I commit to a laser again. This laser is just like the first laser I did last time I was in the corner, where it's a short hop laser. I'm using my hands, I should use my mouse. Do a short hop laser up with a drift forward instead of a dash, and then he full hops. So he expected me to do what I did there. You guys see that? I did a dash, short hop, laser. All of these spacing mix-ups, timing mix-ups are all extremely important. We're outplaying each other here. I outplayed him the first time. He outplayed me the second time. And then I outplayed him the third time. I think that's how it's been going. So maybe I should do more of this laser, where I do the short hop falling in laser. I do a down air thinking that he might commit to something going in, but I know the spacing, he can't just full hop punish me here. Unfortunately, up tilt is stupid and eats my next move. So here's the situation again. He shields it, full hops. What could I have done? I committed to this down air, which is bad. It's like, I was wrong, so I should get punished, right? I was wrong about him coming in, because he full hops at the same time that I start my short hop down air. Which I thought he was just going to dash in or do a short hop aerial, which it would have stuffed. So that's the mix-up that I saw coming. He full hops over, misses me though. I recognize the spacing. I think oh my god, this is such a weird, it's so weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that I didn't know what to do because I whiffed, and then he whiffed. We both whiffed, and then I tried to go in with a short hop down air, thinking that I might be able to whiff punish this, but up tilt comes out so fast and beats so many of my aerials, and it's like, it's faster than my short hop, so then I need to commit to an aerial after the short hop, and it's bad news. I can't really do much here. So this is just that tempo setting point, right? He can do something here. He can charge in. When I played Cobalt, he always went in with short hop nair immediately. But Kalindi never gives me that opportunity, which is why I feel so safe doing the short hop laser in the first place. So he probably should start doing the short hop nair a little bit more often. But we do this, blah, 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 get in this weird situation. I hate the up tilt. Look, I tech the up tilt because I know he's going to do a second up tilt after the first up tilt because I know Kalindi. It doesn't matter. He spams a third one, and then he crouch cancels my up tilt. This is the most infuriating thing of all time. Look at this. Oh my god. This is like... Falco's getting destroyed by Fox's up tilt, and then he crouches here so that he can react to the fall down because he thinks that I'm gonna get knocked down and like blah blah blah. So he crouches here, tries to tech chase me. Sorry, I'm getting some techs. Dirty down holder, yeah, exactly. And then he doesn't give a shit about my up tilt. Look, he gets hit by it and then hits me. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I hate, oh my god. Although I could have run in and crouched his up tilt, but I actually got hit out of the air, so I couldn't have. Oh god. So anyway, he gets jab shine off of crouch canceling my up tilt. Sorry, my voice is cracking, I'm sick. Jab jab up tilt, actually. He tries the same full hop back air on my, do I get it? Yep, it gets sent to the edge. I wave land here. Ooh, I just barely still had invincibility right here and went through his back air. I think that's what happened. I don't think it was a spacing thing. Let's watch one more time. Yeah, that must have been it. Yeah, yep. I went through it with my invulnerability. Just barely enough to fall down through here. It's decently risky to do this. And if he had just done a back air at the end of the platform, I definitely would have been hit. But he committed a little bit too hard, because I think if he does the back air at the end of the platform, it doesn't cover if I do a tournament winner. So he just covered slightly different things here. So then I hit him with a full hop back air, because I notice he's in lag from that back air, I think, right? Oh no, he tries to come down with something. But this is the exact same back air that I did before. Hopefully you guys are seeing the mix-ups coming in time and time again. And like, remember when he was on the side platform in this situation last time, and I did a fade in back air, fade out back air. Because if you commit to a full hop aerial too much, you're going to get hit for it. Last time it was on the other side. And this is just to stuff him coming off the platform, or if he tries to short hop off the platform. It's just a decently safe way to keep center stage and still threaten him coming in. And it works out a little bit better this time because he's at a higher percent too. So now I'm at the top platform, come down with a drill. Probably stupid. I should probably just wait, reset to neutral. Yeah, look, he waits. He's so good at waiting. This is the small moments where Fox means wait. I think he's going to run in here. Look, I think he's going to try to run in and full hop punish me or something like that. Either run under me or run up to me by jumping, full hopping. Because full hop is so powerful, but he waits. He goes to the side platform because he knows side platform is so strong. How am I supposed to hit him here? If I short hop off the side platform and choose to do a short hop down air, he can definitely shield in time. So he knows how strong the side platform is. It's so good. And then he jumps over me and puts me. I'm in a bad spot once I miss this down air. He's at a mix-up advantage, and then he just takes center stage from it. Instead of participating in a mix-up that's in his favor, he just says, I'm going to take center stage. That scares me enough to roll. I'm facing the wrong way and everything. He full hops. These are these situations and spacings where Fox's full hop is so good. He reacts a little late though, it looks like. Yeah, I'm able to get my shield up. Shy Guys might have been involved in that too. Not really sure. If this up tilts, if this hits me, oh, barely. I swear it was actually so close, guys. Ooh, I even went in for the grab. Let's see if I can pause it at a better frame. Look, oh, if it just went one more frame. If I did my grab one frame later, and I extended my arm, I bet his foot would have hit me. I bet, dude. Because look, I slightly tuck it back. I think. I don't know. Fox's up tilt's huge. So is Falco's, I guess, but I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I just noticed my music stopped. It might be, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Yo, thanks, Zio PRZ. Oh, PRZ, what's up, man? How's it going? Hopefully you guys are getting something out of this analysis. Sorry, my nose is all stuffy and stuff. I have to check a couple texts really quick. Just some Smash drama going on, guys. Okay, gotcha, I'm back. Not much, man. Thanks for tuning in. Awesome. Glad you guys are getting something out of it. So the up tilt misses me, and we're in this weird situation. This is like the first time, guys, look. No, is there mango drama? I didn't know there was mango drama. So, this is the first time in maybe the whole game so far that he has committed to a short hop approach at me. That's how strong just holding center stage, throwing out up tilts, throwing out, not throwing out, but full hopping over my moves, being patient, waiting, standing, crouch canceling. All of these things are so good against Falco. And most people think they need to short hop at Falco and beat him to the punch because Fox is slightly faster, but that's not how it should work. So he actually tries to hit me with a short hop nair, and I actually dash back. Okay, one bad habit of mine, and maybe you guys have this too, you should analyze your play and see if it happens. I haven't been dashing back for the longest time. I almost always dash forward and then dash back afterward, which is awful. It's very, very bad. Awful. Super bad. I extend my hurt box forward to get hit, and then like I commit frames to going forward, then I have to pull it back. And yeah, so let's see if I do that here. Nope, I just dash back immediately, I think. I want to see it one more time. It's straight out of the grab. Yes, I dash back. This is really good. That's really good for me. I dash back. He commits to the nair. I don't punish him with anything. I think I could have shielded, right? That's like maybe the only thing I could have done. But I just take position. Right? I cross him up with my jump. Which I think is better than challenging with anything. Because my shield would likely lose because he did the nair at a medium height. Or he kind of did it at a high height, but I think it would have hit my shield at a medium height. And I definitely wouldn't have shined it at a shield. Yeah, that dash back was pretty nasty. I almost never dash back, so I'm very proud of myself there, because I've been practicing it for sure. Which is something, so many things in this game, like you don't think that you have to practice, but just like forcing yourself to dash back instead of dash forward, then dash back. Super small, random stuff like this. Controlling aerial drift, blah, 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 blah. I take positional advantage. He tries to challenge me, but I have the advantage. I miss my tech, so that's bad. This is another thing where tempo comes into play. Like, I miss my tech, so then I don't really hold my position anymore, right? Oh, this is funny. But if I teched here, I could have shot a short hop laser in the time that it took me to stand up, right? And that would have at least pressured him to have to hit a good ledge dash or have to go up here, and I would have known a little bit more about what he was going to do instead of him having free range to get back on stage and us having to participate in this mix-up here. So I predict that he's going to jump in with another short hop nair or a full hop nair. And to help me open up this reaction window, I start walking. This is something that Leffen does, and I can't think of like... Oh, Westballs. Westballs is probably the premier Falco that does this walk into up tilt. You walk to keep all your options available, and you space yourself in a way that makes it hard for Fox to come in on you. So let's see. It doesn't work out because he sees it coming. As soon as he sees me walking, he's like, oh, he wants to up tilt or back air. Because he knows he plays Falco, and he plays against a very defensive Falco all the time. Not me, but his tag is Vaccine. Maybe you guys know. So I do this, and then by the time I get to the corner, I'm like, oh geez, he still has not done anything. Like, this is no longer being good for me. I throw out the back air. Is the KJH tag what would Leffen do? Yes, it is. Mail order, husband. It, I don't know. He made this anime. It's a playlist on YouTube called, I think it's Operation Leffen. And he just decided that, like, he's trying to come up with all of his own stuff, but why doesn't he just copy what's already working first and like work around that? He's also coming up with his own stuff, but there's a lot to learn from Leffen, and he's committing pretty hard to trying to do what he does. So by the time I get to the corner, I'm like, oh god, well, hopefully he comes at me. I'm just gonna throw out this back air because he's so far away. And I do. And I just full hop because it's decently safe out of the corner. But I commit to an aerial, so I think, do I get punished? Nope. Okay. This is so many important things in this matchup, guys. I do a backwards short hop here on purpose, but he actually waits longer than he usually would because he commits to this random wave dash back. I thought he was going to go immediately, so I do this jump backwards. Look at where I am. Full hop up air would not hit me here. If I did a regular short hop, my hurt box would have been right here, and the up air most definitely would have hit me. Or nair. He actually does a full hop nair. It would have hit me if I didn't commit to this backwards jump here. Backwards jump, hiding your hurt box is actually pretty important, especially on this stage, in this matchup, on the top platform. So it's something I invented, right? But he ends up delaying the nair very slightly because he commits to the wave dash back. Yeah, super weird. I go for the side B. Oh, God. So I jump up. I think that I have the correct spacing. Even if I did, I might have here. Not sure. Even if I did have the correct spacing, he would have been ready for it. He's always ready for me to go for this edge cancel. He puts himself in a position where he can. Puts himself in a timing where he can. Always positioned at the end of this platform. If you guys see, top players always position themselves. Maybe not always, but most of the time position themselves at the end of this platform. Really, really important. Back airs me back off. Oh, there's my sick recovery. Oh, yeah. I was telling you guys, I'm a Randall master. Alright. At this point, I start my up B so far away that he's like, oh, I can just wait on stage. There's like... I don't think... Could I have... I don't know what my mix-ups were, but I was definitely farther back than I needed to be. But I knew I was going for Randall. I got hit right here, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna position myself, Randall time. Put up my shield, because I thought he was gonna hit me. When he didn't, I jumped away. Let's just see. Yeah, redeem myself for sure. Look at this. Ooh, nice. So, he dash dance punishes this, just because I need to fall down eventually, right? And I don't really want to, ever, but I have to. So I come down with the down air. Probably should have wave landed back. Sorry, I'm using my hands again. Probably should have wave landed back here. That would have been sick. Let's watch it one more time. See how good that would have been. Yeah, that would have been sick. If I did a double jump wave land back on this side platform. I'm going to try that. Maybe. It's like, my double jump normally doesn't put me at that height because I started so low over where Randall was. So this isn't a situation that's actually going to come up very often. Because the double jump waveland works really well because of the way Falco's double jump puts himself in this little animation here, where he tucks his legs in. I'm surprised he only dropped down with the shine when he did that. I don't even think he shined, actually. Did he? I can't wait. I can't tell. Yeah, he did. There's sparkles around him. That's funny. It's like actually really hard to see. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. If he did do a back air, it actually wouldn't have pushed me off of Randall because of how far on the right side I was. Fun fact, the Randall platform is slightly smaller than the animation of the Randall platform. Random thing. Anyway, he dash dance punishes this. Dash attack, one of the best whiff punishing moves, especially when Falco's over like 75%. Dash attack becomes really, really good, especially to whiff punish with. And he does it. Goes for the tech chase, up smash, misses it. Yeah, Leffen would have just up smashed me. Leffen always hits these reactions. But he gets another dash attack. Reaction. Should have back aired, but he didn't. And I did the sick ASDI down here. I should have done it on the dash attack. Wait, maybe it wouldn't have worked on the dash attack. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, I put myself at a slightly... This is another faster tempo setting. So, I would have had to commit to like a jump back to the stage. I would have been sent flying right, the big trajectory that Nair would send me at. But instead I hold to the side and down on my C-stick, and I end up falling to the edge here. 100% intentional. The down air, I think I do a down air on accident. But that sometimes happens when you hold the C-stick down. It doesn't really matter. So he tries to catch me, but I knew that I was going to land on the thing over here. I should stop refreshing my invincibility by jumping back here. I don't really do that much during this set, but it's bad. It can get punished by like a million things, especially if the Fox is antsy. So it loses to like bad Fox options. Like if you choose dash attack randomly into the corner, if he chooses a forward smash, Kalindi does the bad player option and runs up and up smashes it sometimes, which is just a read on me being the bad player, so his bad option becomes a good option, like we were talking about before. But he didn't do it there, so woohoo! And I do a tournament winner straight into his back air, which we'll see a few more times during the set. Yep. He's always standing at the end of this platform doing a full hop back air, guys. It's like the best thing. Everyone needs to start doing it. All you Fox players need to start just punishing me for it. Every Fox player. Full hop back air, end of this platform, you're gonna be fine. What does he do? He goes to the edge. Ooh, I caught him this time. He almost never commits the first time. But up tilt actually covers this small part of the platform right here. It doesn't cover anything past this little dip, which is really annoying. But it's just something that you have to know. Catches him. Hit him with a weak back air. Try to combo it, but I don't... That's like one of those like unreactable hit confirm things where I would have had to know that he had time to tech there, and I just went for the forward smash hoping it would work, and it didn't. I'm dumb. I should have just known, but I didn't. Go for the forward smash, miss. This is that double jump spacing. Risky again, but I go for it. Down air, down air. That's decently, that's a decent option, because if he techs in place or misses the tech there, the down air covers it, and if he tech rolls away, I think I can jump shine. Ah, this is a situation where I said I covered everything with jump shine, but I accidentally got a shine land on the side platform, which is really bad for me. Only in this situation. Well, not only, but it's bad for me in this situation. Yeah, but my goal was to position myself under his tech in place position, just like I was talking about before, and then I cover everything with jump shine. Everything. The hardest thing to cover here, just in case you Foxes want to make it hard on me, is to mix up regular get up and get up attack. Everything else is just pretty bad. Rolling to the right and rolling to the left is pretty bad. Because it's so easily reactable with jump shine. It's not anything. But deciphering the difference between regular get up and get up attack is so hard. I actually talked with Drug Fox about this really recently, and he said he thinks you can do it, but he's not sure. And I haven't done any testing myself, and I probably just should. But it's, he says you probably can. He says I'm decently sure you can, and I'm pretty sure that you can too. But it's hard. He rolls to the left, I get him, but I accidentally shine land. Combo dropped. I commit to this laser like a dummy because I thought he was going to fall to the edge. Because he loves the edge. I thought he was going to go to the edge. But he doesn't. He ends up hitting me for it. And my shield up, rolled out, because he hit me with a weak part of the back air. Thankfully. Are the normal get-ups based off of the different landing on the front back too? No. Regular get-ups are the same. I'm like 95% certain. I'm actually going to link you to a thread. Let me open a new window. How can I do this? How do you open a new window, guys? How do you do this? I got it. We'll drag this over. Okay, I really think this would be good for you guys. I believe this is the thread. Famous Magus thread. Magus. Really good. You guys should read this. I read it a long time ago, and that's why I said I'm 95% sure about this stuff, but not 100% sure. But your answer is in there. Okay, back to the analysis. Sorry, I'll full screen again. Pause, back. Okay. Hits me. Oh my god, we almost got drill shined again, guys. God. I need to stop getting drill shine. I need to expect him to go for that. Yeah, that thread is godlike. There's some really interesting stuff there with certain rolls go farther distances depending on which way you're facing. In tech rolls, it depends. And like whether or not you land on your front and back. It shows you which throws are weight dependent, which is super important again. Yeah. How much characters weigh, how much it affects things, you can plug it into the formula, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so we almost get drill shine, but we roll out. Nice, guys, we roll out. So we roll. Now where are we at once we roll? He full hops. I run away, because I don't really want to. Which characters have unreactable get-up attacks? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I do know what you mean by that. Any get-up attack that comes out, as in this thread shows. Yeah. Let me actually see. I can tell you by looking at this thread, because I actually don't know. I should know. Because that's actually pretty important, huh? Because I actually, the way I tech chase, I don't preemptively crouch. I try to crouch on reaction. So let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through this thread because I am very curious about that. Get up neutral on the back and front. Might actually be different for some reason. Oh man, I would have to go through every character. Dr. Mario's get back. Ooh, okay. Here's one. Donkey Kong. So there must be more out there. Oh, yeah, okay, Ospen. You weren't asking, you were just adding on. No, that's sick. I haven't thought about that before, Ospen. That's so... Sorry that I call you Ospen. I don't know if you want to call you Lucas or Ospen or Shabo, whatever. Anyway, I haven't thought about that. That's so important to know. I bet PP knows, because PP does the same thing. He crouches on reaction, and he positions himself either in front of or behind different characters. Like if you watch Armada versus, I think it's Armada versus PB Apex 2015, he puts himself behind Armada's Fox intentionally and then crouches on reaction, I believe. Or maybe it's he puts himself in front. But I remember noticing it, I was like, oh my, he knows some stuff. See, like Falco's, that's reactable. Yep, Fox's is reactable too. That's sick. Yeah, see you later, to Truth. Yeah, PP knows everything. Thanks for tuning in, man. Really appreciate it. So Foxes and Falcos are reactable, which is sick. You should all know that. Let's see. I want to know some other characters, though. Ooh, Ice Climbers. The behind one isn't reactable. Jigglypuffs is reactable. That's really good to know. You should also pay attention to how many feet people travel from their text, because that's so important. Yeah, let me check out Marth's really quick. It is in alphabetical order. You don't care what you... Sorry, I always call you Austin because it's just the name I instantly see in Twitch chat. But okay, dog. Oh yeah, Mars is easily reactable. Frame 22 is the fastest one. Or no, frame 20 if he falls on his back. God, all of this info is so good. I love remembering these sick... Smashboards is so cool, guys. Okay, but anyway, look at the thread. It's hella good. Opening up chat again, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I roll, and then I do some stuff. Oh, God. We roll. He full hops. I run away. See, I try to dash out, dash in, and hit him with the down air, thinking that he's going to, like, try and stay here, or fall back down from the full hop, actually. That's what I thought he was going to do. I'm trying to whiff punish this full hop here. But instead, he double jump wave lands up here. So, see, I was trying to whiff punish the full hops because he's been doing that a million times, right? At low percent, he's been full hop drilling me every single time. But instead, he goes up here, gets stage position, but I catch him falling down. He didn't do a back air falling down, which would have been a commitment. So I understand why he didn't do it. I just randomly called it with a dash attack. Honestly, pretty bad by me, but it works out, right? I positioned myself. I did the correct tech chase, guys, for the first time in this game. I walked into his position where he would tech in place. Just like I was talking about earlier, instead of dashing. You're supposed to walk. I walk because I'm sick, and I shine because I'm sick, and I get the back air because I'm sick. All on reaction. Well, obviously you can react to the hit confirm because they're in like a million years of hit stun. Anyway, get the back air, shoot some lasers. Okay, so this is just another one of those like Kalindi messes with my head, so I commit to something, then I don't commit to something. So I do this shine stall, and he waits so long to do his up B that my shine stall means nothing anymore. Because I wanted to shine stall around when he started his up B, that way, like up here. So if he tries to go to the edge, I cover it with a back air, right? But he waited so long. And so, since he waited so long, I thought he might go straight. Because of where he had it right here, I thought he was going to go straight in. So it's like, oh, I'll cover it with a back air. But that ended up not working out. But like, why did he wait so long? This is bad. That's bad to do. Could have back aired you there. Kalindi's so good at mixing up like bad player options to become good. But that's just like a player-to-player thing. That's not really something that you could abuse against your friends or something. Anyway, this is just for me. I run away, which is the correct thing to do. Look at the spacing. So I dash dance at the end of the platform, right? But I know his ledge dash, JC shine and stuff can beat that. So that was actually supposed to be a turnaround laser. But I know he can ledge dash and follow me that quickly. So I tried to turn around laser grab, which had a higher chance of working than the laser missing and then me trying to grab. And then we get drill shined at low percent again, guys. Again. Look at this. I commit to something, he full hops over it, and for the 4th time on the 4th stock at low percent, he does a full hop over me. Drill, shine. This time I'm not in the corner though, so he has more to think about. So he wave dashes back this time. Still gets the reaction. We're sad. Remember when we had a 4 stock 2 lead? Me too. Now look. That's not good. I gotta stop getting drill shined. This is how it starts. So he gets the reaction because he's sick and I hate it. So I don't know if this covered everything. It might have, but he definitely at least read me if he didn't cover everything. Because I would have had to pop up a certain distance for him to be able to cover everything with this full hop up here. No, I don't think he could have covered everything. Think it was a read. Think. I don't know. Because if I tech to the left, tech to the right, I think I might have been able to get away from it. Anyway, he gets it. Gets another up air, and that time I was DIing in because I didn't want to DI the back air out, so I get hit by both hits. Because if I DI away, the spacing makes it look like I wouldn't have gotten hit by the second up air. So kind of a DI mix-up on his part. A sick falling up air, too. He actually falls with this. so that he lands. That's a funny animation. He lands and then has time to combo off of this. Most foxes, I know all you foxes out there, would have done a rising up air here for sure, without a fast fall. But look, oh my god, I just got launched. He's already at the platform. It's a perfectly timed up air. God, he's so good. And then he tries to combo a third up air. I might get smashed DI. I might have just gotten lucky with the spacings. I also think if he, instead of, I should use my mouse. Instead of jumping here, then there, if he just jumped straight up, I think it would have worked out better for him. I might have smashed DI, who knows? I know that I tried to smash DI, at least. I always try. When I'm in hit confirmed situations like that, I'm always trying to smash DI. I double jump away, kind of hoping, fall through the platform again, hopeful. Because I don't want to commit to something on the top platform. Because it's ambiguous whether or not I'm going to land on this top platform or go through. So he has to make a read, kind of. He ends up blocking my attack, which is good by him. He expects me to fall in with something, but I don't. I just do a standing laser in place. So I won this mix-up. Hit him with the laser, but I shielded afterwards because I thought I was going to get hit. Because he definitely could have drifted forward with this full hop, but he didn't. Because he expected me to be the one pushing in, which I generally am. I wave dash forward at him and shine. That's not that bad of an option. It was okay. Because to do anything good, he puts up a shield here. To do anything good on his shield... Oh god, I should actually pause it when we both have our shields up. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Well, if I committed... if I committed to a shot up aerial here, I would have had to delay it. So up, down. And like, there's such a large window of time within this that he could have wave dashed out, up tilted me, which is like his new thing that he does a lot, or wave dash out shine, or just shine out a shield, or just grab. There's just a lot of things that I was afraid of. So instead, I do that. He tries to jump over me at the same time, kind of weird. And then I do this full hop hoping to come back down on him. This is bad by me. I think if I full hop, I need to do more full hops and retreat to the side platform. Because top platform and falling through here, like his back air covers this whole zone. So I definitely need a full hop and fall away. Oh no, guys, oh no. Oh, uh-oh. We were up 4 stocks to 2. But here I was just going for the ledge. He positions himself in this spot to where if I go straight, then he's going to fall through back air. Right. He also positions himself at the side platform, so if I side B, he's ready to up tilt me. I guarantee I side B right here, he up tilts. I promise. 1,000,000 times in a row. So he was probably going to up tilt. Well, at this point, he needs to make a read, right? So it's like a 50-50, kind of. Maybe I have this angle. Not really, but he could have back aired and covered that too. So kind of 50-50, kind of not. Anyway, he reads me. And if I went high, he might have been able to drop from the edge and like rising back air. Hit me anyway. So he might have covered a little bit more than that. But he definitely read me, definitely died. I was up 4 stocks to 2. All off of open ups where I got full hop drilled at low percent. That's like just what I have to look out for. Huh. That's really punishing. Like, his tech chases off the drill shine were just amazing. And like, in the situation where I did smash the Thunders combo, he waited perfectly and then kept stage position. These are the reasons why, like, I don't understand how Kalindi isn't the best player in the world. Because I think about these things all the time. I analyze these sets all the time. I'm just like, well, he did that right. He did that right. He's doing this right in the matchup. And that's why I don't understand why other Falcos ever do well against him, which they aren't really anymore. But like, he's ready for everything. He knows the positions. He knows the reaction windows. He knows all the options that you can do everywhere. It's really frustrating to play against if you guys can't tell. But that was game 1 of this winter final set. I'm gonna take a sip here. Yeah, it's okay, Avery. Compose yourself. You got this. Yeah, back to battle. I mean, go to battlefield. That'll make everything better. It's weird seeing myself on the camera. just because I'm in both cameras. Like I'm in this one and that one. Kind of weird. Just 1 second. Okay. So, just like I broke down Yoshi's, like why we went to Yoshi's. Yeah, I was actually just about to talk about that, Roesta. So, I like Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium. I hate Pokemon Stadium, but I like it against Fox and Dreamland. I don't love Dreamland. Dreamland is a neutral stage. So this is what I think. I think on Yoshi's, Fox probably wins, or it's 50-50. Like in terms of how good the stage is for each character in the matchup. Either probably slight Fox advantage. Same thing with Fountain. Fountain is a little worse for Falco in my opinion. There you could argue for sure that Falco does some stuff on this stage, but people are like, don't you know if they're like below the low platforms you can like down air them? I'm like, yeah, but that does not help me. Don't you know that they can up tilt a million times or like up smash tech chase on the side platforms? That stage is really good for Fox. The top platform is the same height as his full hop, still omnipresent. Sometimes you're in a chain grab scenario on the bottom. There's bad things about that stage, man. And FD is probably your worst stage. So those are your 3 bad stages. Battlefield, Falco wins. Pokemon, Falco wins. Dreamland, likely neutral or Falco favor. So, like, yeah. My stage preference, though, I like Yoshi's a little bit better. If you're asking for my preference, but I think in the matchup and for most Falcos, you should go to Dreamland as opposed to Yoshi's. It's a tough call though. Those are like the two neutralist, oh god, the most neutral stages in the matchup, in my opinion. The least polarizing. Then Battlefield, I think, is decently Falco favored. Mostly, here, I'll break it down real quick. God, I gotta go back. So, let's look at the stage. Top platform, full hop is not nearly as scary on this stage. The side platforms are longer, so you have a wider range where full hop can't get to you. He can't just full hop approach and attack you when you're over here in the corner, which leaves room for you to dash dance punish the full hops, leaves room for you to laser punish the full hops. Side platforms are really good for you. You can shine land on the side platforms. You can shield poke forward air, up smash shield pokes too, who cares. Up air is really good for tech chasing. It's slightly higher. No neutral ports. Kalindi and I we have played hundreds of hours together. Yeah, Kappa, I get it. But we always play him port 1 and me port 2. And I threatened to take port 1 away from him, but I'm actually addicted to port 2. Cool little side story. When I played Drug Fox at Big House 5, where I beat him in round 1 of round 1 pools, I can still full hop aerial through the platforms. You mean Fox like full hop aerial like over here? I think like it's not nearly so like full hop nair and full hop back air I don't think are gonna hit. You have to commit to a double jump. Decently sure. I hope Kalindi does one in a sec. Or are you saying that Falco still can? Because it's really good for Falco to be able to full hop to this top platform. Oh, Fox full hop aerial fast fall through the side platforms. Yeah. It's just that if you're in the neutral zone or if Fox is holding center stage. Oh yeah, God, I'll finish the thing about Drug Fox in a sec. It is pretty good for Fox to fall through like that. But it's at the least more difficult to do. What other things are about the side platforms? I mean, I guess that's a good point. There is just more room on the stage, though, so his full hop covers less of the stage. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so that might... True. There is more stage. I guess that's kind of what I'm talking about, because Fox wants to hold center stage in this area right here, so his full hop isn't going to reach all the way out here. I guess that's kind of like, I was just talking kind of off experience, like I'm able to dash dance grab it more and like laser grab, laser whiff punish the full hop aerials more, because I don't think from like center he can get all the way into the like end zone, if you want to call it that, because he has to fast fall through these platforms, so he can't just do full hop and fall. He has to commit to the fast fall, which means he's going a shorter distance, which is really important. Yeah, he has to commit to a later aerial. Yeah, that's definitely a thing too. But that's normally not Fox's like way of attacking on this stage. Foxes need to do that more, probably. Okay, so the Drug Fox thing. Big House 5, he loves Port 2 as well. And so instead of... we both give the stage strike to the other person. I was like, you can strike first. He's like, no, you can strike first. But he's like, but can I have Port 2? And I was like, no, I like Port 2. And he was like, but I really want Port 2. So we rock, paper, scissors for Port 2, and he ended up winning, and I went Port 3. Which I think is really funny, because, like, who cares? Port 2? We know now that, like, lower port is better. And, like, you gain a frame off of throws and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm glad it makes sense. Sorry, I got a little scramble in my thoughts there. Sorry. So, yeah, he ends up winning the rock, paper, scissors for Port 2, and he does, like, a mini pop-off, and I was like, oh, shit. He's already in my fucking head. Like, he took the port that I practice in. Like, I always practice in Port 2. Like, blue Falco with the blue shield and the blue background on the stage select screen. It just looks sick. And then he took it from me. And I was like, oh my god, this sucks. Yeah, he finessed my port, dude. He's Mr. Steal Your Port. Maybe he's just doing it to get in my head. Maybe he doesn't even actually like Port 2. Man. Anyway, I won. So... Okay, we're going to Battlefield. I like it a lot in the matchup for a bunch of reasons. I could probably break it down even farther, but I'm not going to. My voice actually hurts a little bit. And I'm almost out of juice, guys. Like actual juice. So, we start off here, again with the traps that you can lay at the beginning of matches, just like chess, except you both start at the same time here. Let's see what we do. This is actually really, really important too. What I usually do is a shield drop down air, falling down on top of him to punish him here. Or actually what I usually do is I shield drop laser to the right. Because almost everyone runs to the right, and everyone that runs to the left, I ask them if they're left-handed. And more than 50% of the time, they are left-handed. This is so weird. I don't know if there's a true correlation, but whether you run right or left at the start of the match, these are things that I pay so much attention to. Because I love laying these traps at the beginning of the game. So I usually shield drop laser. But Kalindi, what he likes to do is do a full hop up air right here to cover that. Which also beats my shield drop down air. So I started to short hop on the top platform to bait out his full hop up air. So then I fall through and down air and punish him. So that was my thought process for doing this short hop. And then if he does dash to the right, I can come down with a laser. What do I do? Oh, I come down with a back air. Barely misses. Probably should have done a laser. Actually would have missed. He full hopped anyway. So we both guessed wrong on what we're both going to do. But he's been running to the right lately. Like full hopping over to the right. And I don't know what I should do to that yet. Like, when he's on the side, should I just run off down air or something? Like, right here? I feel like full hop up air over there still wins. Maybe it's just an advantage position for Fox at the very beginning of the match. I don't know. I'll ponder it. So anyway, he's on the side platform. And this is important. When I'm standing over here, I like to stand very slightly off center stage. Because if I'm in center stage, he can run off aerial and hit me. But if you're very slightly off, he can't run off aerial, which takes away a timing mix-up, which is so important. Fox has so many timing mix-ups available to him that the more you can take away, the better. So I shoot this laser with basically no risk, because if he comes off with a short hop aerial, it's really telegraphed, and after I shoot the laser, I'll just do an up tilt and win. Which, still a hard timing for me. I have to be ready to do it. It's a primed thing. I do the short hop laser, try to follow it in, and I get hit with my own laser. And then I commit. I've already committed to this space where he can just do the runoff aerial, and we get drill shined again, guys. Not good. Drill shine again. Oh god, this is just what I was talking about. He doesn't short hop, does he? He just runs off, or like waylands off, I guess. Yeah. See, I put myself in that zone. See, center stage, you want to be off center stage. You never want center stage. But I teched the shine, because actually, I don't know why I teched the shine. But I teched it. I'm a god. And I instantly short hop, because I think he was going to follow it in with something right away. But he chasing me down with a nair. Now, he's already changed up the tempo that he was playing at in the previous match, because he almost never went for that short hop nair. Remember, he might have gone for it 2 times. I remember once. So the tempo's already different. He's shoving me into the corner instead of letting me try to come out of the corner. And he does this wave dash in place. I think it's really important. Yeah, he waits for my spot dodge there. It's possible that he should have just kept running and not wave dash down so that he was free to do anything. But I think he was afraid I was going to throw out a move, and he was decently close to me. Nair shine. Now right here, I'm pretty confident that I can get this edge cancel a lot of the time when I slide off here from a shine and double jump and do this. This is something like I've practiced. I think I mess it up here, right? No, I get it. Sick. So that's why I did it. Most of you Falcos don't do this unless you practice it like me, because you're going to do a panic side B way up high and then fall down and you get grabbed every time. Don't do this. And then don't do the double jump aerial over here too. Something that's really good is you slide off and do a side B and shorten to grab the edge, or a side B full straight through like Westballs does, and hit the Fox if they try to commit to anything, or dash dance trying to punish you, like up being, like trying to dash dance and wait for you to up B then jump out shine. But anyway, this is the other like really good option. I think shine stall and then double jump grab the edge is really good. Kind of risky though, because Foxes are willing to like bet it all, like going up the shine. The instant slide off side B shorten grab the edge, and then the double jump side B side platform edge cancel. I think those are the 3 really good recoveries in this situation, which it comes up often, right? You're getting shield pressured over here a lot of the times, you get shined off. This just happens all the time. That's why I've practiced this. So yeah, feel free to steal that. And he was ready for it because he knows that I do this. I hate Clinty. But I was able to get my shield up in time because I did it successfully. I try to do a shine immediately. I think, I don't know, I got shine with no hitbox. It's possible that I didn't, but you can sometimes off the side platforms like this. If you get pushed off and you shine at the same frame that you get pushed off, sometimes you get a shine with no hitbox. Because look at this, guys. There's no way, right? Unless his tail is like in some Z-axis stuff. Come on. Come on! What is this game? Just make my shine larger. But it might have been an invisible shine. Pseudo-invisible, weird, no hitbox shine. I don't know what to call it. He just hits me. Thanks, Clinty. This laser is pretty risky by me, but I felt like he was going to come down. That's what that laser does. It just catches him coming down. But if he doesn't commit to a dropping down here, this laser is actually really risky. Yeah, Fox privilege, right? So, I do this laser. It works out. I should have jump shined, probably, or JC shined or something. What do I do? I try to jump shine. Just too late. Yeah, oh man, I was so late. And then I fuck up my tech skill right afterward. But there actually haven't been that many tech skill mess ups in that last match. Hardly any. Like, that's why, hopefully you guys see that there weren't really many tech skill mess ups, because some people say I look a lot less clean when I'm playing against Clinty, but there's all a reason behind it, right? You just don't see like the separate situations, why I'm doing certain things, why I input a roll here, like why I spot dodge in a certain situation, but it's all prior knowledge. I do a second shine. I was probably trying to shine. Wait, no, I tried to jump shine. I don't know what I was trying to do. Stupid second shine. Maybe trying to multi-shine or something. I suck. I fall down on an up tilt. I remember being really sad about this up tilt. I think I show it a little bit in my face. Look at this. Ah, yep. I don't like that. Oh, that sucks. Look at that. I hate it. But that's because I tried to... What Kalindi does to me when I throw out an up tilt underneath the side platform is he shield drop nairs or shield drop drills and punishes me. Do you think he rolled to read a shine grab? Where? Yeah, just rolled to read either multi-shine. Well, you can't really roll out a multi-shine if the shines are unstaled. But, yes, probably at least wanted to get out of the corner. And once I had committed that hard, like, the most I'm going to get out of this situation if he rolls is, like, I would have to read it to get a shine out of it. If I wanted to react, I could get a laser. Which just puts me at, like, tempo advantage, like I was talking about before. But, not really too much that was great for me. So anyway, I fuck up. And then I try to whiff punish the first up tilt and then get up tilted again. And then look at my face, I hate it. And then tech chase situation. I think that covered everything, did it? Let's see. No, definitely not. Too slow, but he read me again. I actually tech in place on platforms a lot, which is weird because one of Ice's biggest pieces of advice to me is like, if I could give you one piece of advice, it would be like tech in place more. I already tech in place a lot. I don't know. I don't think he... I think it was bad advice. Anyway, he definitely helped me out a lot with a couple other really important things though. But he said that I should tech in place more, and I felt like I already was. Could just be my perception. Anyway, he gets the up air to back air. This is bad for me. Not really anything I can do about the shine. Yep, that might actually even true comboed. Double jump. I like to up B in this height where I can go straight up here. So it's like a 1-3 chance, Clinty. What are you gonna do? Oh no! He got the 1 and 3, and I'm like, yep. Because that's actually my biggest habit. My biggest tendency in the 1 out of 3 is, well, I guess I could go straight up too, but he can just cover that on reaction and kill me. But in terms of things he has to read, it's a 1 and 3 edge guard, which he deserves because he got the read here. That's what that stems from. So I usually go straight. And we were actually playing friendlies earlier in the day, and you'll see me later in this set, or maybe the grand final set, I can't remember which one I make the adjustment, not do that, the straightforward up B anymore. And I was really proud of myself, because that's actually a huge habit. If you go back and watch my sets, I do that a ton. And he always drops through, because he's ready for the side B, he waits on the side platform so he can up tilt it, and then he covers with a back air right here, and I always run into it. So coming back with invincibility on this stage, I like to edge cancel here almost always, just to cut him off running off this platform. So he's always going to go over here. And then I side B here sometimes, but Kalindi almost never falls for that. Noobs fall for it, and one good player, Ice fell for it. When I did the side B here, he'd always kick himself. He's like, ugh, he hates getting hit by the side B there. So then he can either get hit by the side B or block it or whatever, go to the top or go to the bottom. And so what you can do is you edge cancel down air here, double jump, and then throw out another down air that covers this zone here, and then edge cancel that down air here. So if he commits to the full hop right here to avoid the side B, then you hit him for that. And then I go down expecting him to go down below the side B, but he doesn't. He goes up. So if I had done the down air, it would have hit him. And then I'm too late. Falco's too slow. He had already committed to something. Should have just given it up. And then I thought he was going to stay. I thought he was going to dash right, then dash left, dash dance in the corner. So that's why I do that laser, but he doesn't. He actually does running shine, which usually he's more precise with this, and he actually hits me for it. I guarantee he would have done double jab out of it. I don't know why, but I know. He tries to salvage the situation, but I end up hitting him first because I'm at an advantage. Those were good up tilts, actually. They were spaced well. He might have been able to drill out a shield the first one. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. Let's just see this one more time. He shines me. I tech it. This is one of my worst habits, too. I tech things in place and then dash back in with the down air immediately, and he just dash dance punishes it. He running shields, though. Doesn't get a punish, necessarily. So I do the up tilts and I just get out of there. I don't want to pressure a shield. I could have done, and what's next level? I could have done dash JC shine after this up tilt. Nobody expects that, ever. They all get hit by it. Dash JC shine grab right here is broken. Broken. So anyway, I reset to neutral. We're hanging out here. I call him going to the top platform with that laser. He doesn't. I do it again. He doesn't again. Luckily, he tries to whiff punish me for that laser, but I hit him first. And this is another one of those timing mix-up things. Does he fastball this down air? I'm curious. Nope. Okay, everyone, pay attention. This is super important. He doesn't fastball this down air, and if he did, he would have gotten hit by the up tilt. This is why Ice learned about fastball timings. Is because I would hit him with up tilts because his aerial timings weren't being mixed up enough. But Kalindy always does. He makes me think so hard, and then I guess barely. He full hops, so I'm like, okay, sick. But he does this super early drill. I want him to fall right on top of the up tilt, but he doesn't. Look at this. He just falls. Right on top of me. Perfect whiff punish on the up tilt. Did he phantom hit with this jab? I'm upset. The reason, so the jab phantom hit, first of all. And then holding the C stick up and the control stick up actually make you get up attack. Because the C stick holding up makes you do a get up attack. I don't know if you guys knew that. But that's why I do so many get up attacks, because I'm trying to smash DI up. And I would have actually DI'd the jab up and been standing, but instead I do a get up attack. Luckily it hits him, thank God. But like, that's some bad luck. Luckily he commits to that second jab. Otherwise I would have been screwed. This is the same exact, you guys need to pay attention to this spot where the tempo is set. We're both here, right here. It's just like the Yoshi's match. Slightly different spacings though. Platform is different. He's directly center stage. I'm way farther away. I have this much corner to work with. I go in with this laser. And this time I can dash forward and do this, and I won't be directly under him because I have this much space instead of like this much space. So he chooses to dash away. Just like I said, he likes to dash away in this situation a lot. I go for a forward tilt because I thought he would dash back in. He tries to punish me with a full hop, but my forward tilt doesn't have enough recovery frames for him to be able to do that, so I dash dance. I punish him with it. But of course, like I was talking about earlier, dash tack actually isn't that good of a whiff punish at low percent because he gets hit up and then shines me usually, but this time it was an up tilt. And then look at this. I need to... Sorry I'm complaining, guys. I shouldn't complain about this, but look at this. Look. Well, the hitbox is like right here. It's so small. It's like this. But it looks like it should hit him, for sure. And if it was Fox, it 100% would have hit him. But that's okay. Falco's still the best character in the game. So anyway, his up tilt hits me, even though I shined. And then I believe he read that. I don't think he actually reacted. Well, maybe that was a reaction. It definitely could have been a reaction. True combo again. I have a really hard time sweet spotting my side Bs with Falco. So I do a really bad side B. This is the scrubbiest side B that I've done in the set so far. Make Falco shine great again? Yeah, please. And he's always ready to up tilt it. Back air. Nice. Hey, I sweet spot. Nice. Good job, Amy. Do I shorten? Yeah, I do. And then I reset my invincibility. That was a good reset. What you can tell is actually nice. Yeah, good reset. And then I don't get the ledge dash. He hits me with the back air. Remember I was talking about how he faded in with one of the back airs before to cover my tournament winner? And that allowed me to waveland past him. I probably could have wavelanded past him again, because look where he is. But he might have just reacted to my tournament winner. Let's see. Yeah, he did the short hop, and then he did the double jump. He was like in this reactive zone, and then double jumped when he saw it. So he reacted. Here's that exact position again. I up B in this position all the time. Read me for it, guys. Read me. Always up B here, where I can either go here, straight, or up. Hopefully to land on the side platform, but I probably wouldn't have been able to here. So my options were slightly decreased, because he could have done that low back air and then shine me if I went high, because I would have had to fall down and not land on the side platform. He does the back air, shine. Because you can actually make that back air auto-cancel as Fox. So, he kills me. He had like a 2 out of 3 chance to kill me. He does. Rough. Now I'm down 4 stocks to 2. Remember? I was up 4 stocks to 2. He's taken 6 stocks straight. I didn't really think of it like that, but that's what just happened to me. Let me put on some more music. Hopefully it's not too distracting or too loud for you guys. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Sorry. Probably just going to finish this game. Maybe just even get a little bit farther with this game. And then cut the analysis for the night. My throat is really starting to hurt. Do I want to play any of this music? I made this playlist. I made a playlist for... You know what? This would actually be really good. Okay. Time for me to take 4 stocks in a row. Oh yeah, that's my mentality right there. This Avery right here is thinking the same thing. He's like, all right, here we freaking go. Yeah, basically a reverse of the last game. Yes, true. Okay, so I'm grabbing again. I need to. Why did I ditch the grab in the first game? He started jumping a lot more, and being more. I don't want to use the word finicky, but like twitchy. He started doing stuff a lot faster instead of staying in his shield trying to punish me. All the times he put up his shield, he'd either be trying to power shield a laser and aerial and then immediately get out, or just like shield full hop, right? So that's probably why I stopped committing to the grabs, because I didn't see him waiting enough. But it seemed grab is really good, and Kalindy isn't very good against Falco grab. If you're a Falco out there and you want to beat Kalindy, make sure you up throw him. Up throw forward smash works on Kalindy more than 50% of the time. So this time I do the side B and he gets hit by it. There's kind of like a pseudo 1 in 3 chance. It's not really a 1 in 3 chance because you can react to the side B, but it's like a 1 in 3 chance it's gonna hit. Well, he actually fails a shield drop there. Nice, and I hit him for it. I get this tech chase kind of. I think he puts up a shield. I don't know if he could do anything. If we could go frame by frame, we could see if I truly reacted to this. I think he tried to roll. I think he started a roll. Let's watch in real time and see if we can see. Because if I grabbed his roll, then it's like true. God, you can't see it in real time. I might have gotten this tech chase. One more time. I think I got it. If he shined though. If he shined though, it would have hit my grab. I think. Up throw. He always DIs it onto the platform and puts up a shield. This is why I grab him again. No other Falco would have done this to him, because nobody knows that. But he always puts up a shield, waits for me to hit it, and then tries to punish me afterward. Because being on the side platform with your shield up is a really strong position as Fox, and he knows this. So he intentionally went there. But I grab him out of it. I beat him to the punch. Up throw again, fall him to the top platform, barely misspaced my shine because of the weird smash DI on the lasers. Look at this. He gets clipped by the side of him. Like, I thought he was going to be rough. I just do a panic, like double jump, shine, or shine, double jump. Weirdness. Did I shine land here on accident? I did. I could have made that cool. Hard to tell with Twitch fonts. Yeah, it really is. So I shine landed there. I could have shine land, turn around, grabbed, which would have been sick, but I didn't because I'm lame. So I try to crouch cancel him coming down with an aerial. Probably a bad idea because he's been drilling me so often. God, I should stop trying to crouch cancel. Low percent. I'm putting myself in positions where I can get drilled. But then as soon as I see him come down, I'm like holding this crouch for so long that I think he's gonna come try to challenge me with the drill, so I just like beat him there. But he ends up expecting it and then power shield shines me. Who in their right mind, guys, sees a Falco sitting here like this and is like, yeah, I'm just gonna power shield shine their immediate short hop downer. Look, what? Oh, and does he do it to me? This is a new thing. This is so broken, guys. So since I commit to a full press of my L cancels, I'm always gonna tech this shine. But I'm not holding away or in. I'm just holding down because I just fast fell, right? So I'm teching in place. Drug Fox says that you should fast fall to the sides. I think fast fall to the sides. Clinty just told me about this. So that you tech in a direction so that this doesn't happen. Yep, he gets it, guys. You can guaranteed power shield shine, basically guaranteed, against anyone that folk presses. So you power shield shine. I have to tech this in place because of how I click my L cancels, and he gets a grab out of it. We tested this in debug mode, and it's a guaranteed true combo. You can do the same thing with shine out of shield. Works the same way. So that's sad. I'm sad about that. That's actually, oh my god, it makes me sad. Does the up smash again. He did the same thing on Yoshi's. He just kind of waits. He gives up the neutral get up or tech in place so that he can react to all the rolls, which is fine. He covers most things. Cool. I get the slide off tech and I recognize it. That's why I come down with the downer. But it whisks. Doesn't hit him. See, these are... It's just this power shift shine. I can't get over it. Kalindi gets how much damage off of this? He gets 46 damage off of a power shield shine that nobody else in the world would have done. These are the things that I have to deal with. And so what I started to do... I think it's this match. If it's not the grand final set, I can't remember the differences between the two. Is I start to tomahawk shine a little bit more, which beats power shield options. Oh goodness, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this game. Sorry, my congestion's getting pretty bad, but I'll keep going for a little while. So power shield shine beats power shield. I mean, not power shield shine. Tomahawk shine beats power shield options. So I start doing that a little bit more. Hopefully we'll get to see that a little bit in this game. I call him coming down. This is the timing thing that I read. I read that he's going to run off the platform instead of doing anything else. I try to tech chase him because he DIs down, but I do the shine too soon. See, I'm just too fast. And that's like not me bragging, it's a really bad thing. You have to wait. I didn't. So I try to grab him. That grab actually works later on in the grand final set. I know it's the grand final set. It's this. I cross him up and I grab him, up throw him. I definitely do that. And I wait for the up tilt. Look at this. Oh god. Nice. Just barely enough. You have to be super precise with this. So what I think I should do here more often, I shine him up. And if that weak back air connects, cool. If not, then I should really like push him off. Actually, the double jabs are good. If he puts up a shield, I can push him off and then shine back air or shine up B, which is really good. The double jab pushes him off regardless though, and then I can get this run off down air. And I try to forward smash expecting him to miss the tech, which he does miss the tech, right? But it just doesn't connect. Did I not do it fast enough? Yeah. Maybe I should have down smashed. I don't know. But then I missed the next thing too, I think. Can't remember, sorry. No, I get the grab. Up throw. I've been holding them more recently. I like holding them so that they fold the eye and miss the lasers. This actually worked out exactly like how I wanted it to, except I do an execution error, and I miss this full hop shine. Again, please, please. But I want you, as the fox, to DI fully either to the left or the right, so that you don't get hit by the lasers at high percent, and I can get a guaranteed shine back air or shine up B, or just a nair or a back air. Anything I really want to hit you with, I can, if you don't get hit by the lasers. So what you want to do is slight DI and then smash DI the lasers, or just no DI and smash DI the lasers at high percent. You get sent flying. I try to salvage the situation, doesn't work out. That's probably not what I meant to do. I charge it too. I don't know what I was doing, sorry. There's no way to explain that, I don't think. Let me see. I might have just wanted to do another one to get more in on him, but I missed my jump timing or something like that. I don't know why he grabs. We're both bad there. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop in like 5 minutes. So let's just try to finish up this game really quick. I might not go as much in depth for the rest of the game. But I spent 2 hours analyzing the first game, so. And like the big thing that I learned is to not get full hop drill shine. I'm just kidding. I learned other things too. Some really valuable information. A lot of it comes down to me just having to execute the hard stuff though. Yeah, I don't want to like fuck myself. Okay, we'll go through just really quick. I'll try to do this. Not really quick, but you get what I mean. I get the ledge dash. On this stage, it's slightly different because if he stands at the end of the side platform, it's too far in, right? So he wants to stand a little closer. And so he goes here, which is slightly closer, and he drops through in back airs, which is still really, really, really good. I might have been able to full hop shine if I had full invulnerability off of my ledge dash, but that would mean that I'm really confident in what I'm doing. Anyway, I get the power shield, but I get pushed too far away to get my shine out of shield. Would have worked because of how high his back air was on my shield, but I actually got the power shield, which is bad. I tried to come down on him because I saw him commit to the shine, but he was able to get out of there in time. Just trying to wall him out. I'm in center now. And then I give up center to run to the corner for a sec, because I think he's going to push in. He does. But I thought he was going to push in again. He doesn't. I catch him with this laser. That was a really nice laser, though. Nice. Grab. No. Up tilt. What the? Up tilt beats a lot of what I can do here. Take the laser, turn around, up tilt. Not going to go super in depth about it. It's really important. Take the laser, turn around, up tilt. It's really good. Side B short to the edge. He puts himself in the same position here. Ledge dash. And then he remember he did this exact same waveland like 5 seconds ago when I was analyzing this. He did the fall through back air, but this time he misses the waveland. So I'm able to punish him. Woohoo! Then he mixes up the thing. That was not a good description. He does a get up attack, and I thought he was going to do regular get up. And he ended up hitting me for it. That laser was badly timed. I didn't mean to do that. Tried to dash dance, punish the nair, but he pushed very slightly too far. Got him with a ledge dash punish. Read him. I tried to get a hard hitting back air here. Remember when I did the hard hit back air? It was the second stock of the first game. I did the hard hit back air into the down air. I tried to get the same thing here, but I ended up hitting the crotch hitbox, which actually sends it a different trajectory and does less damage. I actually hit here. Shine, back air. Yep, I would have been able to kill him there. Trying to salvage the situation by getting a shine afterward, but I don't dip low enough. Because I didn't want to, I thought he was going to put up his shield. He back airs me, I do the instant side B that I was talking about before. And I've practiced this so much that I know at that percent, if I tech in place right there, yeah, I had him at the juicy percent, exactly. But it was just a spacing thing. I should have recognized the spacing sooner. That there was no way I was going to be able to get it. Unless my wave dash was different. Anyway. So I knew that was going to get me back. Ooh, my god. Look at this tech skill, guys. Look how good I am. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I avoid the shine. Godlike. Godlike. And then I reset my invulnerability. I ledge dash into power shield. Grab whiffs because of power shield, which is bad. I have center stage. I do a backer that fades in slightly and then fades out. This is a bait. Oh, that's really hard to do. But then I whiff punish with laser. I should probably whiff punish with something else. One of my biggest problems used to be whiff punishing with laser. And most of the time I don't do it anymore. But it's apparently still one of my problems. So, don't whiff punish with laser. Dash dance. I need to not dash dance as long. I need to dash dance just long enough to bait out spot dodge. He spot dodges after I laser close a lot. Or when he whiffs an up smash. When he whiffs an up smash, he always spot dodges. I don't need to dash dance that long. So I just have corner pressure right now. Up throw. I held him again intentionally so that he would DI it. See? Get a free hit. Tech chase. Ooh, this is a 50-50, guys. Look. Look, what side of him am I on here? Does anyone know? I don't even know. I think I'm on the right side. But, I try to make it ambiguous as to what side of him I'm going to be on, so that I can, if he DIs incorrectly, I get shine up B and he's dead. So it's literally a 50-50, he's dead here. And he gets it right. Bummer. Yep. Yep. Oh, this is sick. This is really good by me. I go here to bait him. I go down with my... he thinks he can hit me, but I put up my shield. Down air. I wait to do the down air so I get the bounce hitbox, and then I hit him again. Trying to go quickly. So remember, he was up 4 stocks to 2. Oh! I'm really patient. Okay, that was... I promised the world this was not supposed to be a roll. I would not lie. This was supposed to be a wave dash forward. Actually do it later. I thought I was being such a good player. What's my reaction? I was like, yeah, that sucks. Because I freaking messed up. Ugh. Oh, that's frustrating. Because if I wave dash forward here and like jab or shine, like you can't. He wouldn't have been ready. Come down, up. See, I hit him because he was on the top. Dash dance. Ooh, look at these tomahawk shines. Look, look, look. Told you I was going to incorporate the tomahawk shines. Right there. Do it again. Look, right here. I do another one. This is all because I know he's trying to power shield. See? He puts up a shield there. And that time he tried to shine me coming in. But I end up clanking shines with him. Ooh, that's rough. Probably shouldn't have done this nair. Crossing up Fox doesn't really matter very much because he can shine out a shield. It hits you on both sides. Same tech chase situation that happened last time. I do this shine. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, everyone. Where's your Fox privilege now? He tries to shine land, but I mean laser land, but I know he's going to laser land because he does it every single time. And so I hit him with shine. Ha! Ah, ha, ha, Fox privilege. Funny. No, that was supposed to be an up tilt, guys. I was mounting my comeback. I was mounting it. Yeah, peace, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching, man. So, it was an up tilt, I swear to God. Look at this. I swear, I was mounting. The comeback was mine. And I charge up smash. And I miss my shield drop punish. I just get a shield drop to nothing. And then he shines me for it. Shield dropping and then getting shined is really bad as Falco. This laser was genius again. But very risky. Awful. Most things in this game that are genius level stuff is also just terrible. like Mango, like everything Mango does, right? I just realized that I've been streaming this in 30 FPS the whole time, so I'm sorry if that bothered anyone. Hopefully it doesn't matter because we're not playing. But usually I would be streaming in 60 FPS. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm pausing a lot and everything anyway. So, this laser, really risky because, like, it takes 13 frames to come out. Like, he could have just jumped over it, killed me. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of stuff wrong with it. But it worked. Genius. He shines out a shield here. If he grabbed, it could have true comboed if he was fast enough. He goes for a nair. Up throw. Told you. Up throw is really good against him. This dash dance is really good. Remember when I said that Mango dash dances to make it ambiguous as to what he's going to do? Actually, I didn't really dash dance, but I do at some point. You couldn't tell the difference? Sick. Hopefully the quality is good enough on my stream that you guys are still enjoying it. So, up throw shine. And then I thought nair was the correct decision. It was actually weak back air. Weak back air right here would have been the correct decision. I could have comboed it to run off down air on the side platform. It's just Falco knowledge. But I do an air on accident, kind of. I meant to pivot down air here. I had the right read. I have to dash, full length dash, then pivot down air so that I'm facing forward and my down air hits him. I promise, again, that's what I was trying to do. But this is just execution error stuff. Mess up the pivot, and I get hit for it. Ooh, he tries to push into me, but I get up attack. Like a genius. Remember, it was a bad player thing, but it was genius. So I'm walking up. Laser. He tried to back air there, but he accidentally rolled. I promise. Oh, this is sick, guys. Okay, I just remembered this. Oh. Would I ever F-smash there? F-smash where? Oh. So I just recently learned the F smash uncharged isn't reactable. Well, it like is barely with like peak human reaction time. Like it's so hard. Yeah, I got you. Top platform situation, like right here, instead of the nair forward smash. But what I always do is I charge the forward smash, and then Kalindi always DIs it correctly. But what I realize is that I should just do an uncharged F smash, and then he won't be able to react to it, and then his DI will be bad. So I should F smash there, only if I'm going to do an uncharged one. But I didn't realize that until just a couple days ago. Supposed to do a pivot down air, genius, get up attack, laser. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at the genius neutral. Oh man. All of this dash dance, everything was really well spaced. Because right here, when he put up a shield, I thought he was going to do a back air. Right here, when he angles it up, I thought for sure he was going to back air fade into me. I was going to dash dance, then down air him here, but he didn't do it. So I keep dash dancing. I go in. See, he went in a little bit, like farther than I thought. So I was like, ooh, I'm going to meet him in the middle with shield. He doesn't commit, he backs off, so I back off too. But it was a bait. I came back in. Ooh, I got it. Except then I tried to read with a forward smash and everything went downhill. Well, actually, I think I do take this stock. Spoilers. I stayed out of that. I almost went in on this. Got full hop punished. See, but I went back. That was supposed to be a shield drop back air. I'm making a lot of execution errors now. Got him with that back air though, because he committed to some dumb shines. That was bad by him. I'm stupid for trying to play with the ledge dash. Holding him again to try to get him to DI. I shortened? I think I shortened that, right? This is the last shorten? Yep, last shorten. Saved my life. I would have gone this much farther and died. Good recovery. Oh no, but I mix him up. He was going to call my tournament winner going back to the edge again. My tournament winner going forward. Haha, 50-50. Laser jab, pretty good, but he rolls behind my grab. Dash attack, tech chase, up smash. That's the game. It's all because he rolled behind my grab. Yep, all because he rolled behind my grab. React. react. The walk is so important there. Yeah, the safety shortened is broken. So, that was the analysis of the first 2 games of the winners finals set played at GVGP10. This was played yesterday, so really current matchup footage. But in case you ever watch Kalindy and I and think like, oh, these guys are just throwing stuff around, they're just tech skill wizards, or like, it seems like Ginger doesn't really have an idea what he's doing. I've like heard these things. Like, why don't you just do this against Kalindy? It's because there's a lot to think about, and hopefully this opens some eyes to some people that are watching, or at least made you think a little bit more about the Falco-Fox matchup, or learned what the pros and cons are to certain options when you're in certain situations. The Fox-Falco matchup is extremely complex, and Kalindy pushes the matchup farther than I think anyone else does at the moment. So, yeah. I had a good time analyzing it, but I am feeling pretty sick. So I'm going to peace out for now, but I do appreciate everyone for watching. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, there is player-specific stuff, but like when I'm in a corner, I have a certain amount of options. I have like 6 options that I think are good, right? And so I choose one of them, and he can cover like 4 of the 6. And so I need to figure out which 2 he's not going to cover. So that's where the player-to-player comes in. It's like he needs to read the 2 out of 6. But knowing that I have 6 options there is the matchup, right? You should put a thing for your Twitter on your stream page. Oh yeah, I should do that. Well, actually, I have this. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is my whole thing, little Twitter right here, blah, blah, blah. But since I was analyzing it was a display capture, just capturing my monitor, I figured I'd just use this instead of having to watch on a tinier screen. And I am not going to Fight Pit, actually, I'm going to CEO Dreamland. Unfortunately, there's the same weekend. I've never been to a Fight Pit before, and I really wanted to go. But yeah, CEO Dreamland is what I signed up for, so I'm going to be going to Florida. Root me on. Sorry I won't see you at Fight Pit if you're going. Yeah. Let's see. March is going to be stacked for me, for anyone who cares. I'm going to a million tournaments next week. I mean, this weekend. Well, like this weekend. Next Saturday, I'm going to be going to Corner Pressure. It's a tournament in Macomb. I'm expected to win. Heartstrings is going to be there. TM is going to be there. Should be some fun sets, though. Heartstrings recently took his first set off of me, and Sawyer and I always have fun playing. At least I have fun playing Sawyer, because Falco beats Ganon really hard, but he always pushes me, at least. He makes me play really well. Yeah, it was really unlucky that they were both scheduled at the same time. So I'm going to Corner Pressure, and then I'm going to be going to Suite, which everyone should go to. March 11th, I believe, is the date of the next Suite. It's going to be sick. West Balls is coming out, I think, for this one. Yep. West Balls. That's sick. I'm so excited to play West Balls. I haven't played him in about a year, I think. Oh yeah, he's going to Quarterly Rapport next Saturday. I'm wishing him luck there. That should be sick. He might win. Who knows? Actually, I don't know if any gods are going or anything. I don't know who's going to that. But it's cool that he's traveling. Everyone go support Kalindy. At Spot Dodge Shine. Yeah, right. You guys are all following him, I know. So I'm going to Suite, and then after that, I'm going to be going to No Man's Land, which is in Canada. And after the weekend after that, I'm going to Full Bloom 3. That should be really fun, too. And then right after that, I think, maybe not the weekend after that, but one after that, I'm going to something. I don't know. But it's going to be packed, guys. Going to a lot of stuff. Hopefully you guys will get to see me play. Hopefully I'll get some good wins. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see how he does against West Balls when he comes here. I'm really excited to watch, because, oh man. West Balls is his own, he plays at his own tempo. There's some weird stuff he does to push the tempo, and then slow down the tempo. He slows down the tempo more than I do, which I need to focus on a little bit more. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to cut the stream, try to get some rest for my throat and stuff, And glad we got to do day cool shots together. Hope you're all feeling better if any of you guys are sick. But yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks again for watching.